the Draco and his daughter arrived in the prison that we entered to. Supposedly, our mission was to save one of the Hashiras. Sino ganit? Remind me again.
Nanashi.
In Nanashi. Unfortunately, Draco was there. He was sent on a mission by Levine on something. It was Vasmir and Kane who first encountered the thing, and eventually all of us entered the prison to save them. But Draco was very, very powerful compared to all of us. It was a hard battle between the no name, or well, the party against him. And during the start of the battle, Kane and Vasmir imprisoned the Draco in a domain that allowed the party to catch up to them and prepare for an attack against Draco in case he retaliates against us. And after that, after stalling for a while, we had the misfortune of, well, Rocky had the misfortune of knowing the abilities of Draco, which he told the party is very powerful. If I say all of his abilities, they're madugayan pa pa. Or yeah, it's he's super strong. After that, we trade blows. Well, specifically, only a few of us tried to trade blows against um, Draco. We didn't do much, unsurprisingly. And but one thing was like, oh wait, let me get it. Right, one thing was pretty significant. Yung abilities, which is his ability to steal abilities. So Vasmir, his boon got stolen, and Draco ascended according to the rules of Vasmir's boon. So that happened. He also stole one of Rocky's summons, which is Jilin, unfortunately, and was able to acquire the ability to inflict true death. So he's very powerful. After that, the party decided this is not worth it. This is not worth the fight. We're just gonna kill ourselves and everything will be a waste. So with Varrime's speed and strength, he was able to help most of the mages travel away from the prison, and the rest of us also escape through their own abilities. Uh, After that, that's where we end session, where Michael was talking to Draco about connections, and also Erevan bargaining with Draco to stop killing Vasmir, and that we will back now because we're not going to stop this mission. That's where session ended, where we all left the prison. Pretty heavy, pretty sad.
Alright. So as you guys fled from the prison, also do take note that the the Emperor's guards or the Emperor's military have caught wind of the situation and is currently investigating the prison. You don't know whether Draco is still there or not, but I don't think you guys should care, as you guys are currently back at Kimawa village trying to recuperate all the damage that has been done. Which brings us to the session right now. Now that everyone seems to be tired, they did have already succeed their mission since Nanashi is with you, broken out of jail. You could say this is a win on a mission. Your mission was never to fight Draco anyway. So, what do you guys do now?
DM.
Who starts?
I guess I just check on everyone if they have any injuries or something. I just pull out a first aid kit.
Yeah, same with me, DM. I'm gonna check everyone if they have any injuries, and if I could heal them, you know.
As for me,
The
DM,
most
I'm going to retrieve Alfred. Or wherever
Brilliant.
he
So
is.
you're already going back like the 2 day trip back to the estate.
Wait, we're not in the estate right now.
Nope, you are in another
Not
region.
yet.
Oh shit,
No,
never mind
we're
then.
far.
Right.
We're far. We're
Yeah,
still
then
in the
proceed.
mission.
I'll just wait for now. I don't really have anything else to do.
DM.
Yes.
Is it possible that I could roleplay this because
Go,
okay. So
Wait, before that, I have to I have to make sure. Hold on. Let me pick out a separate sheet because I need to keep track of something important.
DM,
Where
By the
is
way,
it?
who doesn't have a magic weapon?
Wait, who is that sound? I can hear like crackling.
That's me.
It's
That's me. That's
Somebody's
me.
eating.
No suppression.
Yeah, I can hear like. Okay, I need to know this, by the way, since it has been a while, so I have to keep track of this. I need to know how much mana everyone has.
Fuck. I need to open up my thing again.
I'm
For the-
still full mana DM. I haven't used any spells since I can't use any spells.
Yeah, same. I haven't even used any mana, even though I can use spells.
Hold on.
everyone. DM because I
I'm
there's mana. Pero with last session,
233.
use of spells, I was
100. Oh yeah, I still have full points.
What do you mean full points? You guys have been casting spells since the start. I knew it. You guys do not
think I
keep track
forgot
of your
that
mana.
shit.
I
No,
knew
this
it.
is-
You know what? I will track it. Fuck, you guys do not even track your mana. That's unfair.
I just have it
223 ako on Jace.
I only did
Technically,
one spell.
DM, I do not. I haven't been casting any spells lately because I can't.
Can I just say? Can I just say I lost half?
No,
No,
half is too much.
no. I think you only lose like 1/4 of your. Not really 1/4. Around like
the 123
1/8.
mana.
Wait,
DM.
how do I even know my mana? Because I know I still have full, but I don't know where to see it.
No, it's manual calculation.
This is
Do you
why
not
I
have a Google
have you
Docs?
guys do it. I am not your father.
But
No,
you
you're
are
our
our
daddy.
DM.
Technically, in game, you
You
are.
are our
father,
father.
and, like,
I
in-game,
already
you
have a
roleplay
lot
our
of
father.
things to fucking worry about.
DM.
Your character sheet's
Baby
not one of
Gaga.
them.
DM, I only
Baby
did
Gaga.
one channel divinity, and that is to fucking activate the fly form. So that's the
I
only
have
thing I lost.
5 mana left.
Wait,
Oh
where do,
my god, I am.
DM,
It's
DM,
just the start of session and I'm already stressed.
DM, where do I see
Don't worry,
it?
DM. I have 1 mana.
What the fuck?
Alright, I'm gonna say Jason.
What is
Ah.
Alephone's level?
Fucking hell. Hold on.
Right now, I'm just a level 7 or level 8 artifact or DM.
Level 21 cleric.
Yes. Wait, what?
So you're a level 21 cleric.
Yes. I have it on total.
Yeah, I barely guessed din yung mana sa bongos. Yeah.
DM, what if
Don't
I
use
say
mana.
I lost a quarter? So I have 210 now. I have 158. Would that be fair?
Hold on, I'm calculating shit. Oh my fucking god.
Oh.
Sorry, DM.
Ambulance.
Oh.
I was able to keep track of mine. It's 166 before level up.
Does it increase per level up? I don't think it does, right?
It does.
Yes.
Depending on your class or what you level up.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I do. I don't think I increase mine, right?
Alephone, you have 208. Hold on, I need to sort this out first before any progress. Astrid, you're a full-on level 27 wizard.
28 now. My health has already been accounted for. It's just the mana.
How much intelligence do you have? Plus 5.
I have 20 plus 5. 25, I guess. Let me check. Yeah, I
10
have.
times 14.
Currently.
40. You have 200 mana.
Oh,
What's the
okay.
proficiency bonus of 26 again? 8? 9?
Is that overall, DM?
26, it's 8. Yeah, it's overall.
Thank you.
And never mind, you have 220.
Oh, I do.
Minus
Holy shit, good luck, Paul. There's like 10 mages in the party.
exactly, and they're not keeping track of the mana.
I keep on
I
track
will.
of mine.
I will have a pen and paper. Hold on.
It's what's the
Yo.
point
How do you
of
find
running what's the point of you guys are literally bypassing the restrictive mana zone of
DM?
Hogao.
Question about the formula of the mana. Just send it to me through
Oh my god.
the screenshot.
It's in the messenger,
Oh,
man.
I'm actually
can
sad
message?
now. I'm
And since I have
disappointed actually.
a laptop
I'm
now,
not
I'm just
even mad
gonna
anymore.
use
I'm
this.
just disappointed.
This is why I'm a barbarian. We don't need mana.
I didn't use any spells, DM. I'm still full of mana. I don't really use any spells right now because I don't have any ability.
I'm not even
Flooded.
mad anymore.
Mana flooded.
Oh.
Don't
Well,
worry,
paladins
it's
still
fine.
have paladins still have mana. It's just our mana point is only half. Get most. We're only half casters.
I have 20. I have 259 mana. I think. I have 256 mana and 233 left.
Don't worry, DM. I have a pen and paper right now.
How much mana does Featherfall cost again, guys? Like lowest.
I think there
Zero.
was. Hold on.
Kahit masen
What
pag ikaw
about
pero
Emperor
nga
Jocelyn?
mana cost para you guys can track or subtract your shields.
Oh, thanks. Roblox.
Hi guys. Amo man naging estudahan so keep track of
I'm
it.
going to
What about
screenshot
Emperor
it.
Jocelyn? How many mana does he got?
I only used 2 spells so far in the entire campaign. So it's like one channel divinity, which is the activate avenging angel form, and the other one, which is the dimension door. That's the only thing I used.
Divine Smite uses mana.
I never used divine smite once.
You have been using them every smash. What do you mean?
What, like the passive thing?
Yeah, bonus action Divine Smite. That's what you've been doing all the time.
I didn't. Okay. Yeah, I guess divine smite too.
And it has been a lot.
I think I missed the math somewhere. I have no idea.
At
Also,
5th level as well.
I don't think Avenging Angel is a channel divinity. That's just a feature.
It's a once per day.
Yeah, it's not a channel div. It doesn't count against.
Alright, my fault. I misread probably. Yep, it's a fucking.
How much mana does a 5th level cost? Let me see.
So 7 mana din.
Yeah. 5th level 7 mana lang?
No, 5th is
You sure?
8.
Oh, yeah. High 5th is 8, 4, 7. 3rd is 5. 2nd is 4. Yeah. 6th is 29. Because that's are the higher level spells. Also, di, ang gisan ko lang sa GC, ang or sa Rocky channel, ang ako niya costs last session.
I actually thought before that Smites doesn't use mana.
It does. If you're using divine smites, yes. But if you're using like a cleric smite, we don't use mana.
Huh.
Yeah, there's a difference between cleric smites and divine smites.
You mean
I have-
Radiant, right?
Yeah, radiant.
That's not a smite, so yeah, technically it doesn't. It's not even a spell. So
What's your level, Jocelyn?
Level 21 paladin, level 6 fighter. So level 27 right now altogether.
Technically, divine strike is Does it count?
Yeah, I've been only using Adrian strikes, no?
isn't
no.
Divine Strike just a passive addition of radiant damage to your no?
Yeah,
It's like
that's true.
2d6
So this
radiant.
entire time, I haven't been using mana at all. I'm
what-
still full.
What is Greaves' maximum mana?
I'm calculating the since nag-level up. But let's see.
Right,
As
I
for
forgot I leveled up too.
Jocelyn,
I'm level 9 paladin now.
How
Oh.
much is that?
Oh, I'm level 7 paladin, sorry.
oh shit.
What do you get from level 7 paladin?
Okay. Jocelyn, out of 90 mana, you only have 64 left.
Okay. With level up, it doesn't excre- with level up, it doesn't increase now.
What did you level up?
The paladin, it's 1 level.
Then it doesn't.
All right. Let's see, 64.
What does paladin use for mana again? No, spell casting again.
Charisma.
Charisma.
Oh, what? That's casting right now.
What about Gottfried? Let me see.
Let me just calculate this. Because I forgot.
Alright.
Let me see. What is our levels?
Kane doesn't use mana. What about Longren? What's your mana out of what?
Jojo's ano?
What's your mana?
Mana ko 256. Yeah.
Okay, there it is.
Out of?
233 lang left.
Tal.
233 lang left. Ang akong mana.
It's twice your spellcasting modifier. How much is my
What
spellcasting
about?
modifier? Let me calculate this first.
Rocky, I'm not calculating yours. You have a
Ay,
endless
tapos na ako niya.
supply.
Ginisend ko sa GC. Ay, sa chat.
What about spirits?
What?
Mana wise. What level are you? What bard level?
What's up? If I level it up to 20 from the new one, is that okay?
You're only level 20 bard?
I'm level 19 bard right now, but if I level it up, it'll be 20.
Alright, so it is 5 times 5. 5 times 2, 10 times 10, 100 plus 90, 190. So you have 190 mana. You have not casted any spell. Yeah, you have not casted any spells. You've only used your hands.
Six.
I've done my calculations already.
What's your max?
Times
239. I have 175 mana left.
175 mana out of 239?
Yep.
Plus 5.
For Jakar, I don't need to calculate it. Varime, it doesn't need calculation.
I have 5 mana, Wong.
From what?
My ass.
The fuck?
Yo, is your ass enchanted?
Okay, so this is the mana pool for now. I'm gonna save it.
Let me just calculate mine.
Dear gosh, I have a lot of notes.
Twice your speed.
Okay, anyway, let's start.
Yeah.
What is the plan now?
I forgot.
Ikaw.
Just recapping. Oh, I didn't listen.
Yeah, so I still have full mana, DM?
You have 214, 200 out of 220.
Alright.
2, 8.
That's a lot less than I thought. Holy shit. Okay.
6 times 2.
So, as you guys begin to rest at the at Kimawa village, the sun is beginning to set. It's around 4 p.m. in the afternoon, as the hazy glow of the sunset drapes across the village, shining across the canopies.
300.
Nanashi is just sitting on one of the tree branches, checking his belongings of what's missing. What about you guys?
I'm patching myself up.
One by one?
One at a time na
Greaves,
tayo guys. Pasahin lang.
Greaves for
usual.
now patches himself up. He tries to rest. Just trying to roll around bandages on his wounds. He's currently badly wounded. He's alive, resting on the wall and just breathing a sigh of relief.
Can I go close to Greaves? I'll just pull out some health potions. I still have like 2 more, I think. If I remember. And then just gives it to him. They're just regular health potions. I don't have much.
Are you sure?
Well, if we're gonna get into battle again, you might not have time to rest.
Better safe than sorry. Thank you. Grizz bows and starts chugging 2 health potions.
Alright, just heal back 1d4 plus 3. What about everyone else?
Di
Ako lang last.
Ma-change ba ako sa civilian clothes dim kag i-hide ko ang weapons ko kagang gilisod sa bag of holding.
Alright, you do that. So
I'll
while
drink
everyone's
more.
resting. Go. Rocky, what was it you were about to say?
Oh, ako lang last. Yeah, ako lang last if wala naging may roleplay.
I think with this time I'm small now, right? Back to normal size.
Yep. You carried
Alright.
everyone back to the outskirts of the village.
DM, Astrin will just polish his helmet with some cloth and some wax.
You notice that it's getting quite battered throughout these repeated fights.
Well, it is better than my head getting bashed in, I guess, but it is unsightly. Oh well, I'm sure there's a blacksmith somewhere in here. He mutters to himself.
Alright. Is there anything more, you guys? Or should we proceed?
Kung wala na may mag-roleplay, ako lang uli. Okay.
If there's no one else, I will also second to the last.
Yeah, Vasmir, you didn't miss much. It's basically just idle time on what the party is currently doing before proceeding to the next scene. You guys just escaped the prison and currently just outside the outskirts of the village. Everyone is recuperating after the events that were caused by Draco. And currently there were the Empire's royal guards, or like the Empire's guards, are currently investigating the prison. So you guys should probably stay low.
Si Nanashi.
Nanashi is with you guys. He's checking his belongings for anything missing on top of a tree branch.
So, pa-recap lang ko, ano ganing plan kay Nanashi? Nga ganing kwata sa to help with the rebellion, di ba?
Yeah.
Yeah, bring back, like, if you bring back Nanashi, probably like inform him of the plan and bring him back to the estate if possible.
He's cooperative, why sa Gribe, why sa Tanan?
Wala.
Okay.
Yep. Well, he seems neutral to you guys for now, but he's not running away.
How long, like sa knowledge lang, how long has he been, a convict?
You have not asked him.
Wait lang, by the way, hindi sabad ang electric fan ko.
No, we can't hear it. Yeah, we can't hear it.
Sabad, ganyan ka electric fan mo, patcha na lang.
So the situation is tapos ng fight and Galilo lang tabi ka sa rin ng guard. Di inta ma-retreat or what's next?
That is what you guys decide. Do you want to lay low for now, camp somewhere else, or directly go back to the estate in the
I
Alright.
think
situation you're in right
it's
now?
I feel like we need to go back kay gabi na.
Ma-stay lang ko din na sa village until daybreak.
You gotta be there, bro. Alright.
Kaya
Sige.
bantayan ta ka base para may magsunod sa to.
I mean, wait, pwede ta ka stay sa village, dira ta nay tulog. Di ba? Oh,
I
oh.
think our band of adventurers looks quite conspicuous compared to the rest of the populace.
Currently, everyone's in disguise.
We should
Yeah, but
remove our mask.
Yeah.
even if even if
Yeah,
nag-disguise na
aren't
to, nag-stand out
aren't
together
all the
sa
people
village.
here human? Aren't all the people here human? And
Yeah.
we have like a
Let's
Goliath, a
just
few.
They look
replay it.
more
Let's
human.
just go ano lang. Let's just
And not
mabilis
only
lang.
that, the biggest thing about you guys that are very noticeable is your party size.
Yeah.
Lol.
Nobody walks around with like 10 to 19 people.
Bro, even 5 people look
DM,
weird.
pwede ko kailis mask. May harap pagkabaligyan.
Alright, Gab, I'm gonna get my own Gundam. My own Gundam.
You can see that there's a bit of unease in the village as some of them know that Empire guards are nearby.
So wala nagabaligyan mask.
Yep, they are technically already slowly packing up.
Ang old lady to galiya din. Nagbaligyan
She's
sa
no
mga mask.
longer on the streets.
Balik na lang to sa mansion to. Thing. Ito lang to po okay.
It's 2 days away.
Ah, shit.
Doon
Alright,
mabalik na ako to sa Temple Maiden. Dito na ako na matambay.
Hey, yo, what?
Hey,
Ain't
yo.
no way. Ain't no way.
What is bro doing to the
Sige.
Maiden?
Pwede man
Well, you can go back to the pagoda. The pagoda's already closed at this hour.
Sige, try ta na lang make camp sa... Try ta mo make camp.
Somewhere not near sa village. Pero ma-stay ko din for recon.
Somewhere na hindi ta kakita, mga white. Ano nga sa mga white, yung mga anti-magic na nga, ano, guys.
Tamaseki?
The Ku Klux Klan? What the fuck?
Kay in kaso, atakihon ta, why, may ara tagyapon sang magamit.
It's the Tamaseki stone.
Right? So, dinta.
Ako senyor, Stoyano Sinanashi. It does not have an
Okay,
idea
yeah.
what.
Yung mga palapit si Vasmer kay Nanashi, guys. Wait, what time of, alas ano na?
It's around 4, almost near sunset. And since it's the winter solstice, sunset begins at 5.
Oh,
Wait,
shit, alright.
even
Vasmer comes close to Nanashi. How tall is he again? He's 7 feet, right? Jesus.
Yep. He's around there. He's 7 flat.
Shrink
Okay.
a bit.
He's flat?
Oh.
Cap. Okay.
Shrink my character.
Vasmir approaches Nanashi and he's like, something going down. We need to make camp. This is your land. Do you suggest anything?
I don't know. Here's mine.
Make camp. With a party this big, he then looks at all of you.
We did get a bit riled up trying to rescue you. We need rest.
I may know a place.
Oh shit. Okay. Just for tonight. We will return to the
prison.
The out of character. Didn't taga makadto.
Mabalik to sa ano sa
Gab, look at this shit. Gab.
Yeah, there. Sige. Just for tonight. Amo nang ba ni Vasmir?
But I doubt it will be comfortable for you. You seem foreigner.
Trust us.
Okay,
we've been
racist.
through worse.
He then pushes his body off the branch and drops down to all of you. Well, I have a friend right close to these woods, a monastery. Although you would most likely have to sleep on the floor.
I'm a druid.
What we're doing.
It's been some quite time sleeping on the floor, but I'm used to it.
I think we can handle sleeping on the floor. Sleeping in the barracks are the same thing.
We slept in a prison before. I think it's fine.
You can always summon a tiny hut.
Yep.
To make it more cozy.
I got someone grass for everyone.
You're going to like a temple and you're gonna make a tiny hut in there. Just like...
No, I'm just gonna.
A tiny hut, and then Vasmir can summon a grass or something.
Oh, it's a sign from the gods.
It's like a
Yo,
weed. He can grow some weeds,
Illegal na, illegal na.
A new
illegal
sign
na.
from the gods.
Oh, sorry.
I'm a forest cop, bro.
You make weed?
Wait, hold
So
on. Let me
we-
add this map first.
Are you technically a game warden then?
Now you're just Poblart in the woods.
Oh, di po, tari sila. Nice one.
Fucking mole cop, but it's in the woods.
That's not a lie.
Oh shit.
It is me, you fucker.
No! You're
It's the money you earned on Vasmir for your
What's your new character's name?
God,
Oh yeah, who
You're
is
not,
Le?
you're not Lai.
Bala ko na si
Yeah.
Bala ko na si KDN nga we can summon another hat para makaigo na.
Alright then. If you all don't want to dilly-dally, follow me. Jocelyn, Rocky, is there anything you wish to roleplay before you move?
Una si Jocelyn.
I'm just gonna be like, I'm just gonna be silent for a while, thinking about something deep, and then I'm just gonna walk along and sleep whatever the party.
No.
sleeps.
Okay na si Vasmir gali.
What do you mean?
Vasmir
What
is
do you
still
mean?
wounded. Vasmir is still
Ay!
heavily wounded.
Is still one.
Bukan eh. At tapos ako.
Di ba
Remember, you
ginawa?
lost.
Kita po mo si
You lost.
Draco.
You
He
lost
beat your
the
ass.
scale.
Oh, you missed your ass.
I'm gonna end the hindi ko pag-i-end, Jace. Hindi ko pag-i-end. Because ang nabutang di sa sheet ko, as long as we're in the same plane of existence, kabalo ko sang location ni Draco.
Oh no, he already released your boon.
No, like duwa to, 'di ba? Duwa to ginkuha ko heart ya, and ginkuha ya heart ko. Ang ako niya boon active pa.
Oh no, when he steals an ability, yours become void. Technically, he actually steals your ability.
Ay puta. Wait,
Wala
magamit
na si
ko
Bigba?
ba?
Wala na si
Magamit ko
Bigba?
ba?
Hmm?
No,
You
it's
can
bye-bye.
still use it.
No.
Okay.
Ereven managed to convince him to give you back the boon.
Yeah, I asked I beg for your
Bro,
ass.
you are definitely getting grass tonight. You're definitely getting grass tonight.
Oh, Jesus. Do it on Ricardo.
Why did I get
That's
enough?
your grown grass, bro.
Who am I included here?
Three bullets.
Stray bullets.
Sige.
Alright.
Wait, pila
Is there
minutes
any
sa
more
HP ko?
You have 111.
Okay.
Yeah, still survivable. Yeah.
Kaya.
Lived. Stop overreacting.
So what about Rocky?
Okay. After the entire thing, you can just see Rocky kneeling down and then muttering the words like, "That was my son. He took my son. This must die." And you can see him crying. You
Is
can
it
see
just
him
me or si
crying.
Carl choppy?
Oh shit.
Sabi si Carl, di ko hindi.
Choppy ka, Carl? Yeah, hindi mo sinte.
No.
Di ka makahibi sa imo nga lines, bro.
Wait. Am I audible or clear or not clear?
Audible ka pero dumafold
Yeah, clear na.
choppy.
Muffled ang imo nga replay.
Oh.
We just can't understand what you're saying.
It seems that if you want to get a message, you have to emphasize it para maintindihan naman.
Okay. Okay, I'm speaking louder in front of my phone. Is it?
Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
Go for it, man.
You can see Rocky lying down behind the party, not minding the business of whatever they're discussing. And you can just see him hugging himself and shaking. He's just crying and muttering the same set of phrases. He took my son. I said to die. But I begun. Powerless. And then you can just see him crying in the corner and shaking.
Question din. Gahibi ko
Yes.
siya while nagstorya ako siya.
It was silent.
Okay.
Wait, you
Yeah,
talked
I
to
did.
me? You
Nagamba
talked
ko
to me?
Yeah, back the tiny hut.
nga pwede ka kasama na. Tiny hut. Pero
Yeah,
kung
like
nag-gay sa DM, hindi na ako magpadayon mo.
Yeah.
Nakita ko na gay.
Don't talk to him. I guess. Depends on you.
I don't know.
Pinugay ko pinapayag, be.
No.
Galain. But yeah, that's what's happening to Rocky currently.
I leave the man to his place.
The crush out me, gumato sa malabo building, bibalay.
Cancel that day. Cancel that.
I didn't hear about that.
It was like, I know you're grieving right now, but I really
Old
need a
pa.
house right now, bro.
Heartless. Puta.
Aba ko na kay...
Sige.
Nagtubang na si... Ano ba? Kay Vasmir. Kung you know what's going on.
Vasmir sighs and he looks
he
at
needed a
Ervan. And he's like, I've seen this before. And then mapalapit si Vasmir kay Kaloy, kay Rocky, tas on Manil sa, is he really gone? Can you not summon him again? Oh no, Carl Choppy ka.
Oh shit.
Hindi
You cannot understand.
Real old man, what the hell?
Wait,
dude, it sounds like you're under the
Why
water.
are you making...
I am under the water.
Dude,
I
he's
fucking hit my mic. Hold up.
Insect
This is
noises.
why you sponsor the hunter na namin ang mic.
Go, Carl.
Carl, just turn off
Pero
voice
that-
suppression at that point.
Go,
Turn
Carl.
off ko.
Yeah. Go.
But noise suppression, echo,
It's
none.
literally, yeah, there we go.
And echo cancellation, none. Okay, hello, am I clearer?
There you go, there you go.
That's clear, that's clear.
Yes, you are clear.
Rocky is still not looking at you, Vasmir. He's just muttering again to himself, just crying. No, no, he took him. He took him.
Rocky, we need to move. Rocky. Oh shit.
I'm a father.
Ano ko, no?
What?
I'm a failure of a father.
Sorry.
The mic.
Hindi man singgit, but mataas tingog ni Vasmer. Then I'm a failure of a son. And then i-shake yung shoulders ni Rocky. We have all lost someone. Get it together. Need to move.
Just get me my stuff.
Ano ko na?
Just get me my stuff.
Yung stuff ya, tol.
It's just next to
Like
him.
right, yeah,
Just
it's like yeah.
Sa kilid ya. Vasmer grabs Rocky's stuff and i-offer ya siya. We are soldiers, Rocky. We have learned to die a long time ago.
Rocky grabs my staff from Vesper's hand. And he took off his mask. And then Rocky throws the mask, the frog mask that he got from the old woman. And then when he threw the mask to the ground, he shoots it with a firebolt.
Ew. Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, firebolt DM. So that's 1 mana from me again, but that's fine.
Yeah.
And then Rocky will just be for now compliant to everyone again because he doesn't want to drag this on again.
Okay. But
Pero he's
before
still, Ano Vaz?
before Rocky could matindog si Rocky or what?
Yeah, he stands up with this. I'm holding the staff, and the mask is now burning.
Okay. I-grab ni Vasmir, like why grab ang nililis ni Vasmir ang shoulders ni Rocky, and he says, Lavina's taken something from both of us now.
Like Rocky looks up at Vasmir's eyes and just says, "I'm with you. I'm with you in this war."
Mm.
I
Right.
guess him. Yeah.
But Mamba, si Vasmir, that power, he takes it away, but he can return it, as he did me. There is a chance we can get him back.
Well, hope is what I have left. It's always been hope. Hope.
Vasmir nods in understanding, and he says, "Smart." And then, yeah, we go. Ikuchi,
Yeah,
we're
we
done.
know.
All right. And as you guys prepare to leave, you pack all your things and prepare to head out as the sun begins to set. I assume you guys follow Nanashi to this secret place, or the
Stay
place
ko.
he
Sa,
knows.
stay ko sa village din.
Where do you stay?
Sa temple. Sa pagoda.
The temple is closed. The pagoda is closed.
Ikaw Naging ghost of
And they're holy. They can't give us up. That's unholy of them.
Papanok ako din.
It is still closed. You can see, you can see like chains and locks.
Wait, done? No is
on the
no,
door.
done? No is no. No is no,
No,
done?
with,
No is.
with Kane around, it's never closed. You just has to, do
Okay
the
lang.
good stuff.
Matinail ako din sa village. Una ka mo to.
What you gotta do there, bro?
Una lang.
You're
Okay.
not think about it.
Is bro really staying for the cheeks?
Yeah.
You're a married man,
Ay, may
Snafu.
duwa ka na blakaw no biya.
Ganit.
They have
Mas
children.
ko DM, kagi
Do
store ko sa
you,
bag.
do you stay on this village? No, but my question is, where do you sleep? On the street?
May inn.
Sleep on top of Alephone.
May inn.
There
so-
are no inns.
Okay.
Gonna crush
Bye
you.
guys. Matulog ko sa kilidalan.
Dramatic
You are
voice
the
like
dark and the demons.
Globe.
the fuck, bro?
Crocodiles Alephone.
This for procedures.
DM.
Action, i-slon ko mask ko DM. Ibutang kong mask ko sa bag and then replace with the bandana na lang.
Bro, you're finna get eaten by the Rakshasas, dog.
DM.
Or by some freak.
Yeah, Kane's here.
Oh,
He's
this
gonna
for some procedures, dog? For procedures?
Excuse me, DM. Just before Minerva sees Snafu do that, she just pulls out the bedroll from her backpack and just gives it to him. And it's like, if you're gonna do that, at least sleep properly.
I have a sack.
Take it.
And I'll take the bedroll. I'll stay here
Okay.
in case if anybody follows or any of the guards follow.
As she says that, she also gives you her one of. Oh, I actually have 17 potions of healing. I -2. I -2.
Wait, Snuff,
And
you're
then-
sleeping. You're
Alright.
sleeping at the street, Snuff.
Yes.
I'm gonna stay with Snafu.
Alright, come here, babe.
Wait, whoa! What the fuck
Some
you doing in
Yes, yes,
Japan,
yes,
dude?
not
Like,
too.
the session is crazy.
Sino?
All right, so you guys already go. I assume both of you already go towards the village.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
And Snafu.
I just before they go, DM, I give them 2 health potions each.
Sino?
Yo,
Snafu
yo,
and
Jos. Can I follow you?
Sure.
Why are we
So
splitting
next
up
week-
again?
back shots.
Huh?
Huh?
What?
Hey, why are we splitting up? Splitting up.
yeah, I just give them I give them both 2 health potions, and that's all. I'm just
No,
like, you guys take
If
care
split
now.
up now, it's not only the party that's getting split, so you know. Someone's getting
Hindi,
split.
I want to make another joke, but I can't.
Alright, can we move on
hindi.
now?
Hey, why are we
Makabili
splitting
ako.
up?
Wait,
Can we
guys,
act- move on?
can we just move on, please?
Hindi, kapamangkot. Kaya ako nga split up. Just
I think
so
it's
I know.
because
because-
people have different views on if they want to stay and lay low or if they want to go
No,
or if they want to
no,
stay
no,
somewhere.
listen. Michael will stay in the village to act as recon just in case one of the guards, the Emperor's guards, will follow our group.
Mm-hmm.
And Jocelyn and Longren will accompany Snafu in his, I guess, recon mission, while
Yeah,
we
para may
retreat
heavy
to
arrow.
whatever the Nasashir will take us.
You know
So
what?
ma-rendezvous
I'll join
mamangkot
Snafu.
si
Wait,
mamangkot si
wait,
Vasmer.
Wait,
When do we rendezvous?
I'm gonna join. I'm
Shira's
gonna
place.
join Snafu
Shira's
actually.
place.
No more. Oh, fuck.
Tatlo, tol. The idea is to lay
It's getting
low.
too big.
Yeah, the idea is to lay low.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it's
Mama
only
ko
three of
si...
us. Fuck out.
Mama ko si Vasmir. When?
Daybreak.
When?
Okay. See you.
Have fun.
We most definitely will. Alright, let's go.
Alright. Jocelyn Longren, change your
Alright.
mask. Change it to banana now.
Alright.
Greaves decides to, for now, to rest and prepare. He decides
Wait,
to,
so are you going with the party to another safe place, or are you gonna stay in the village, Greaves?
is there a play? Oh, can Greaves stay with the madam? At least he can rest. And
I mean, we are resting one tonight.
What the fuck are these messages?
Yeah.
We are... The plan is like... Sila di may tatlo di nga marandivo, and the rest of us go rest sa place ni Nanashi.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go with the rest at Nanashi's place.
Alright.
Yes, perfect.
DM, ang kuhaan ko na yung mask nila ni Longren kag ni Jocelyn. Kag itagoon sa bag ko.
Uh-huh.
And then I'll now proceed to act drunk. For the next 12 hours.
I'll act
Bro,
with Snafu.
you need to have a gourd.
No.
You
Separate
know
na
what?
tatlo. Separate na tatlo.
Yo,
Hindi na
Jace.
maglapitan eh.
Would you
Alright,
allow minor illusion to change my
Minor
appearance?
illusion? To what?
Yeah,
With what appearance?
to a normal human looking
I mean, but it's not permanent. It's
Yeah,
only lasts for
concentration.
a week.
yeah, major gali ang dapat major illusion.
Does
Not
anyone have
like
major illusion?
I'll just cover in my entire body then.
Minor
With
moments.
clothes.
Minor moments.
All right, 3 of your roll performance. Let's see if you guys can act like normal drunkards.
0 performance is
singing.
crazy. Oh, plus
Sing
5.
tequila.
Fuck. DM, take a shot of sang whiskey ko, DM.
Maoy itong dala na.
Take a shot na lang ko daan para mag-increase performance ko.
What does an 8 give me?
Increase performance with drinking.
An 8?
Yeah.
Jocelyn,
makita mo
you
lala,
have
no?
you have not experienced being drunk ever since waking up. You do not know how to act.
It's been a while, so I don't really know how to do
11.
Oh, I'm
Yo,
so
Jace,
drunk.
rememers that time?
Y'all are terrible
Yo,
at
Jace,
being
remembers
drunk.
that
Maybe
time I
you
drank
were.
a keg?
DM, I'll just sway my hands left and right. Oh, I'm so drunk.
Just act like a zombie, man. Just act like a
Yes.
zombie.
Jocelyn, start begging for money.
Yeah,
Why man tao sa gwa?
Yo, DM.
So you consider me becoming a hobo?
Yeah,
You are.
DM.
go, just try.
Yes.
I mean,
Pila ang 20, not 20 plus 60.
20. Long run, you immediately just pass out in the middle of the street and snoring.
DM, matake ko 2 shots ang whiskey ko. Nag-roll ko dahil 11.
Hindi siya magpa-perde yun.
Actually, roll me con save.
Puwet ka.
Hubog ka to doon.
Plus 10! 20!
Your body is too strong. You do not feel drunk at all.
Ubusan ko yung batalya.
Roll con
Bro,
save.
this too.
Conceive na naman!
roll with disadvantage. Give yourself disadvantage.
Okay,
Snafu.
nag-1!
DM, what if
Palipas
you
na
drink?
Natural one. Your body is extremely tired. Your mind is already spinning, and you pass out. You will have -2 on your rolls tomorrow when you wake up.
Hangover.
Okay lang.
Bro.
My Father's Day wine pa ko.
Father's Day wine.
I forgot what that does do.
Yeah, I still have the tomato soup.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
Okay.
sit in a random corner in the street and just like act like a beggar, I guess.
Oh,
Or, like just lie down there like a beggar.
Alright, you're too drunk though.
Okay, so are you guys at the same street or different streets?
Different streets.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, Michael, you're gonna have a lot of trouble.
Oh.
You'll know why later. But I will now, let me see, move on. As the party separates from the group, the sun is beginning to set low as you're walking further and away from the forest. You're following Nanashi, and immediately he stops abruptly in his tracks. Ah. Well, look who's here.
Oh,
Everything,
shit.
everything okay?
Do I sense anything sa mind ko, Jace?
Yep.
Same.
There
Oh.
is another person on the top
Which
of the
direction?
tree.
Vasmir looks.
On the tree on the right of you, directly on top. You see a woman.
A wood? Huh?
A woman.
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 Oh, okay, okay.
Oh my
A
god.
wood?
A
I
woman.
mean, I
No,
hope you
wood.
see wood in a tree.
What?
That's a woman?
A woman?
Okay.
What?
A woman? Where?
Vasmir takes one of
Shape
his
brand.
stances.
Oh,
Vasmir looks at
There.
Vasmir ng I'm hoping the party also sees because Vasmir snapped his head at the direction.
yes, really is.
I can sense it too. Due
Yep.
to
She's
the
a weird
divine
sense
something.
of fashion, but still the same touch of their country. Well, from the eastern countries, Kane, you have seen this. This is probably a shinobi.
Daniel, you're missing out, bro.
At least I had my whiskey.
At least he has a beer.
That's it.
By the
I'm
way,
whipping it
excuse
out.
me, guys. Just from is there any change in the scenery, or is it just
We're
the
in a
same?
forest.
Yeah, with a woman
Yeah.
shaped wood.
No, it's not a woman shaped wood. There's an actual woman on top. What do you mean?
It's a woman. Did you like women?
It's a woman?
Made out of wood.
What?
You
Alright.
can see the girl looks down at you, smiles, and then calls out, "And here I thought I'd have to rescue you from that damn prison." Nanashi just rubs his nape and then turns towards you. "Well, this is the owner of the monastery, Asaka."
Yo,
Ooh.
is it
Seems
a ninja? What the fuck? I thought he
young
was a
to be a
priestess.
priestess.
Who are they? Foreigners. Asaka
said that
drops
like-
down in front of you. She's around 5'2".
Tiny.
You mean pop?
Dick sucking height.
around Alephone height.
So much more than the Alephone.
Well, Americans using any form of measurement but the metric system.
What the fuck is
She
this
is
dick
one
sucking?
Alephone
You
top.
shall now
How
measure an
tall is
Alephone.
she in scrambled eggs?
She's
Dick
she's
sucking
like
height.
what, 4'11"?
Right.
How many eggs is that?
How many Lego bricks is that?
How many
woman?
feet?
She's like she's like
Oh, she's
one and a
she's
half mini
Minerva size.
fridge.
Anong race si Jace? If ma-tell na ba like ang iya dalunggan sharp or ano?
Nope, it is not. It's basically a normal human. However, you notice something weird about this woman, Vasmir.
Penis.
Yep.
She has a big fucking dick.
People with true sight, and people with true sight can also see this.
Penis in the
You can
forehead.
see
Oh shit.
inconsistencies with her form.
What do you mean?
Eye.
Sometimes you can swear that she has double ears. You can see that she has horns, but when you blink, it's gone. You can see that she has 4 eyes, but then it's gone. Inconsistencies in her form. And Vasmer, the weirdest thing that you sense is that there's 2 conscience when you look at her.
Okay, Vasmir like shakes his eyes wala and tries to like massage his trio. And like matulog sa akin sa girl ni. And he's like, there are 2 of you. How is that possible?
My eyes hurt.
2 of me? Whatever you're talking about.
Never mind. We are looking for a place to rest.
Nada, she looks at you. Wait, what do you mean 2 of her? You can see it?
Vasmir looks at Nanashi and he's like, it's a talent. I can sense souls. And then he points at the girl and he's like, Two of them in the same body?
Maybe she's hiding her true form, Vasmir. The spirit says.
No, no,
Ang
no. I
bako
don't
da ka.
sense forms. I sense souls.
Protect ko da kay
Well, I
Basmir.
just see multiple eyes sometimes.
Maybe
Like
maybe
fate.
you can maybe you can detect evil.
Wait, you have
As a paladin,
I can do
Oh
that.
yeah, this. Can I do I sense that? Detects sense good and evil.
Yeah, same here.
Is she a fiend or whatever?
You can do that. Detect good and evil.
Spirit?
You sense
Fiend
two
player.
personalities within her.
May fiend DM.
One
yeah,
of them. Oh, it's not a fiend. It's actually a fae.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay. Casimir's eyes widen.
And you notice that the girl, rather, there's two personalities. You decide which seems to be the fit. One of them is chaotic good, and the other is chaotic neutral.
I already okay. Vasmir's eyes widen and he's like, Faye.
Actually, no, chaotic good and lawful good. That's the thing.
I know
Lawful
it's
neutral. Lawful neutral.
I know which one's the Faye. Vasmir's eyes widen. Faye. In this part of the world.
Faye?
Vasmir.
Is this foreigner good? Is he sick? Like you can see the shinobi look at Nanashi. He's been
Vasmir
talking
look-
about face and such.
Vasmir looks at Nanashi and he's like, what is she?
She is what?
Yokai?
I initially thought that you already know this since you already have one at your party.
Huh?
Wait a minute. No fucking
What?
way.
What?
You?
No way. She's like
Tanado ko na
scared.
si
She looks
Tanado ko
scared.
na si Eriban. Tanado ko na si Eriban.
Si Erevan. Si
Yojin.
Erevan ang fake.
Do you know
Ano,
what
ano yun?
Yojins are?
What is that? Is
the giant?
Tanashi speaking?
No.
Yojins. No, Yojins. People who merge their souls with yokais.
Oh, I don't know that one.
Vasmir. Wait, Vasmir looks at the party.
This one has one, and then he
Vasmir looks
points at Erevan.
Oh, because
Yeah,
you're up.
Erevan.
What the
Erevan, Ming
He out. What? Wait. He outed me.
Wait. You found out.
Wait.
Hey, no way this is how you find out, big dog.
No.
Na-shock na si Eriban nito.
TikTok.
Okay.
Ang sorry, guru.
This summer.
What the fuck is going
This-
on?
He then points at your hand. That is a yokai seal.
This summer, he has a face. Tanong ko siya, tapos, aba ko, okay.
He then points at your hand. That is a yokai seal. So I assume what you merged with isn't good, apparently.
Merging with something generally isn't good, anyways. Vasmir's talking about sex here, guys.
Yeah, that's terrible, Vasmer.
I think
I
I
have
have
to-
definitely needed that.
Bro, who fucking starts a conversation like that? What the fuck?
It's a weird. Yeah, I know.
Who starts a
It's a
conversation?
weirdo.
Like that? Just started.
A weirdo.
Yeah, Erevan, no sex for you. You're already merged.
You have a dude inside of you. This summer, two guys in one body.
This is why Vasmir is asexual. This is disgusting as fuck.
I know, right? Who would ever
Who
have
the
sex
fuck
with an
Who would
Erevan?
ever have
conversation
sex?
like that? I
Vasmer
guess
exclaimed.
Wait, Vasmir looks at Erevan and he's like, I didn't know that.
Yes, the guy with two dicks is asexual. All right.
Wait, we're talking
Oh
about
no, really just leaving it out there? Nothing?
Can we move on? Can we move on?
Okay.
Can we move on?
We're role playing, gang. Hold on.
As the girl heard that you also are a Yojin, her eyes sparkle and then she goes towards you, taking your hand and shaking it. Really? Wait, what's your yokai's name? What is he like? And she then begins to bombard you questions.
John Cena.
Oh shit.
Oh, she reminds me
Sino
of
na?
Spawn.
Sino yung mobile niya, DM?
You,
Cowboy.
she with
Oh, you.
questions.
Bro, you
Ako?
getting head tonight.
What's the name of your yokai? What is he like? What does he look like? What are you gonna feed?
Wait.
Yokai niyo si Michael Winters kay ga istorya para Mr. Force Ghost.
Comfortable si Erevan. The moment niya out siya bala. His name is Farida.
You are
That
getting head tonight,
Does
big boy.
not that does not sound like a yokai's name.
I know. He's not present at the moment. He's kind of sealed. Pakita ko tayo ng seal sa yokai natin.
Her mouth forms an O as if understanding the situation, and then just backs off and bows deeply. I'm sorry.
I know.
But yes.
So I want to he moves forward and goes to Nanapi, and he asks him, "Is she one of you guys? One of the Ashiras?"
Nope. He then crosses his arms. She has a higher status.
What the fuck?
What
A
kind of
retainer
higher?
of the Lord.
Oh, okay. He means like
Sorry,
political rank.
Maybe we can, move somewhere
Less
more
dark.
private,
More private.
Yes, somewhere more
we
and less
can't
in
just
the open.
we can't just out people in the streets, man.
Follow me, gang! She then begins to jump from trees to
gang?
trees, expecting you guys to follow.
He says gang.
Damn.
Are we
YN?
supposed to follow that?
Wait, DM. She said gang.
Yes, sir.
YN.
Scooby-Doo.
Every day they clocking.
Okay.
Alright.
Shit
Basmir
hag,
turns
shit hag.
into a monkey to show off and jumps in the trees alone.
Go, Uno.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear the response earlier. What is she?
She has a higher status. Wait, no. She is a Yojin, which means people that have merged with yokai since birth, either through rituals or the parents. But
That
in
one I
terms
know.
of status, she's higher than the Hashiras. She's a retainer of the Lord, or like the Emperor.
Is this like political status, Jace, or like power
Political
scale?
status.
Okay. Pero in terms of power scale, like, hindi siya mas kusog ang Hashira.
Mga donos ba? Jinchuri.
Hashiras, yeah.
Okay.
Mga Jinchuri.
So, you guys follow. I'm gonna say Vasmir's already ahead, but Nanashi just sighs and just continues to walk. He already knows where the place is. He then turns back to all of you, whispering, "Don't be fooled by her childish appearance. She's 52."
Oh my gosh! I look at Alephone.
That's still pretty young.
Hambal ko da, that's young. That's young.
Alephone feels an internal sigh of relief when he says that.
She hasn't even broken 100 yet.
Alephone, are you 52?
No, I'm around 40.
Oh god, boy, hindi ka naglinaw ka.
Minerva just looks at you and she's like, "Ah, you're still a baby. You're still a baby."
Why are you also concerned about your being 42? I'm 1,000. What's the problem here?
Oh, I'm 200. You don't see me
She's young.
complaining.
She's young enough to
Still
be
young.
made fun of.
Nanashi is confused as you guys are talking about thousands or 500s. He just ignores it and just walks ahead.
Greaves sends a telepathic message. By Strike standards, everybody here is already ancient if you're beyond 30.
Everyone's a apostle.
Okay, sorry lang.
Would you allow nga ang boon of dimensional travel bala you need to attack. So, pero baka sabay ko to sa iya, I'm going to throw a knife at that direction tapos ma-teleport ko.
Flying Raijin, gag.
Flying Raijin ko din.
Yeah, Flying Raijin.
Una din unang method of catching up. Yeah, masabay ko siya.
I have the same boon, but I can't use it right now. Shit.
Flying Raijin, di puta. May
I'll do the flying Raijin to her. Kumbaga.
yellow flash. Putak, tingin.
What a farming, what the fuck?
So
Gabi,
I'm
gana
gonna
na tayo at this
say,
point.
I mean, you guys are already at that level. It's only right to aura farm.
Might as well just follow.
Might as
Baka
well
kasi
just
mo.
aura farm.
Okay lang
And
magtikal
as
kung may
you
matikal
guys
ka.
arrive, you guys see an opening or a clearing, revealing a large staircase leading to a large torii gate. And there you see a monastery. You guys arrive at the steps. You see the little girl on top of the torii gate, cross-legged, looking down at you all. Oh, by the way, the name's Asaka. Pleasure to meet you.
Okay.
Nice to meet you, miss.
What is her name? Osaka?
Yeah, Asaka.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I said.
Wala sila ng Joyce.
Where
This
are
is
you?
her full name. This is her full name.
Bisaya
Asan
siya.
na Joyce?
Asaka?
Yeah.
Asaka ba?
Himeko Asaka.
Asaka.
Asama.
Himiko, meaning I think Himiko means princess. I can't remember.
Bisaya,
Asaka
sabi
means
ko.
hindi.
What
Where
if
are
Bisaya
you?
sa plot twist?
Bisaya.
That's why she's a ninja. Asaka, di ka makita.
Asaka. Asaka.
Arasaka.
Asama ka ba eh?
Ano, nag-guess Bisaya si Asaka.
Asa naman ka?
Did somebody mention Arasaka?
You Bisaya for real.
She's a fucking corpo. Pull out your guns, Crescent.
Asaka.
Oh, buddy up. So as you guys arrive at the monastery, can you guys see the map change?
Oh right, we have above VTT. Oh my god, I haven't been playing D&D for so long.
Yara na. Oh, gamay sa naman sa...
Small as
Yeah, I told you, Nanashi already informed you that this is a small place. It's just a tiny monastery,
It's fine.
but a safe haven nonetheless.
Hey
Yeah,
DM,
too big pa.
can I ask if they have like communal wine inside?
Oh my god.
This does not.
They have
The
some.
monastery is only purely for Asaka. She is the only one that lives here.
Does she at least have sacramental wine?
Nope, she
Nagana.
does not have any beliefs.
Grabe ba?
I whisper a question to Minerva.
May ustyas.
Fair enough.
Pasayo ko ng ustyas.
Just go.
Minerva, do they have like bed sheets or something like that?
I don't
wanna sleep
know.
on the floor.
You can take my other bedroll.
May
It's
ustyas.
fine.
Pasayo ko ng ustyas.
Asmir turns back into Vesmir from a monkey, lands beside him, and he's like, "We're gonna sleep on the floor. Don't sweat it."
She brings you inside the small monastery. It's not enough to fit all of you, but she brings you over here and over here. As she opens it up, she then exclaims, "This is not a big place. And I see a lot of you really big here."
It's fine. I can sleep on the roof.
It's fine. I can turn to a rat.
Fine, some of us don't sleep.
Sleep on Alephone.
Oh wait, I don't sleep.
Is that a
You
storage
don't
room
sleep?
there?
Can humans even go without sleep?
Oh, I'm not.
What the hell are
human.
you then?
Well,
Not human.
we don't really. Well, we're not
Ah.
human. Not all of us, at least.
Yeah, not most of us aren't really human.
And I don't really.
Yeah.
I just
Not
meditate.
human.
Ano race nila na?
You can then see Nanashi Aikane.
Alephone?
She's blonde right now.
Ikaw
She's blonde
Ikaw
right now. No one tells.
You just like Alephone better.
Vasmir then clears his throat and says, "About that, they are a different case. No threat."
Minerva, are we supposed to hide that we are not human?
Before all of you rest, I need to know the situation, starting with you. He then looks at Kane.
It's always Kane.
Is he here? Kane?
He's fainted.
Nanashi,
Yeah,
I
he's
can't.
typing in chat, DM. because
I can, hindi sa kambal. Wait lang. I-chat na lang, Omar.
Yeah, you have to.
Statistically, there's only a few selective species that can do that ability.
How do we
He
explain
then like
this?
twirls his staff and then points the tip at Kane's neck.
Whoa.
He points his tip at
Hey,
you, bro. You're done.
You see a purple concoction drip from the tip,
Hey, yo, what the fuck is going on?
coated with
Laway, laway.
poison, slowly paralyzing your body until daybreak.
So interesting.
Agonizing pain throughout the nights if you don't answer truthfully.
Whoa, what's going on? Didn't we just
Brave
save
one
you?
at a
What
time.
is this?
I mean, canonically,
Words
tanan
do
siguro
not
kasala sa buong.
constitute fact.
Ano ko na? Ano ba ya?
Words do not constitute fact. I need to know from him personally.
Hindi sa kambal, Jason Rob lang
I
chat.
am I'm reading chat. I'm reading chat. Now, who are you? Why are all of you here? And why do you have a demon with you?
Hides Alephone.
Alephone, sa likod.
Alephone, go behind me so he won't notice.
Okay.
Same.
Basmir
I
says,
mean, Alephone has blonde hair.
Mm-hmm.
Kane has
Yeah, but
black
still,
hair.
he-
The only reason he knew Kane was a Rakshasa because he opened the domain.
But also Alephone did.
Yeah, didn't she
In
do
that,
that right in front of him?
in the prison break,
Yeah.
No.
You used
you
it
didn't
as
Lain to
open it.
yat,
you used it on the
Alephone.
other building.
Lain to yung
Yeah.
agay.
Okay, still stay behind me,
Oh.
Alephone. Spirit like puts Alephone behind, like stay behind.
I can just imagine Spirit and Alephone just behind Baron.
Just
Does anyone
hugging.
do anything about the situation, or do you let Nanashi interrogate Kane? You can see the tip getting closer to Kane's
Wait.
chest.
Minerva stops
Basmir.
stops Nanashi. Wait.
Others came.
Sounds like what a demon would say.
Wait.
No, may never got talk siya, no?
Chat si Kane. You
Yeah,
can
got chat again.
Everything's learned from something. How many people have you killed to get that domain? Typically, demons only have the ability to do that once they've killed over 100.
Oh, Manggekyo. Sorry.
How many people have you killed? How many hearts have you eaten? How many lives have you ruined? Roll me a persuasion, kid. 999 pigs, 500.
Alright.
Go on. Roll your persuasion.
Oh, shit.
Let's see how
Guys, ano,
convincing you
Minerva?
are.
Guys, a guidance.
He has a
Lord-
+5 in saving throws because of my aura.
No, persuasion.
It's not a
12
saving
persuasion.
throw.
Oh shit, I don't have it.
Guide lang sa guidance. Guide lang sa guidance. Just a
I don't
cantrip.
have guidance. I can't use any cleric spells.
I can
Oh,
give
shit.
bardic inspiration. That's plus
Yeah,
20.
Rocky.
Plus
Yeah, we could. I could
1d20.
give a bardic inspiration, DM.
Why would you cast out in the middle of the conversation?
Singing in the
Please don't kill this red bitch.
They're technically bards. They're singing a tune.
If it doesn't work, I can use my fast.
It's not rolling.
Walang roll si Jace.
Okay, and it's not rolling. What is this?
Gogo na lang, chill, bro. Hold on.
He's breaking the fourth wall.
Uy, pa sa kabila sa ngalan ni Kane, no?
Nope. Oh, nga, may plus 15 just persuasion. What the fuck, Kane?
Bro, it's the same thing as Nona.
Oh, nag-roll siya 25. Bilat tingin lang eh.
Persuasion's higher.
Gago ka ba? What the fuck? Ang ina Rizzler, yung pasimanog.
Reliable talent. Bilat
Yuck. Ew. Rogue shit.
Reliable man.
Well, she looks at you and then retracts his weapon.
His tip.
Does not change the fact that you're a demon.
Racist?
Say that like
Fucking
a
racist
slur, bro.
bastard.
What did you say? He looks at you, Astrid.
Oh, that was not in game, dude. That was not in game, please.
Take it back, take it back.
Wala na, you can't take that back, bro. You can't take that back.
Vasmir, then Vasmir cuts in. He's the one that broke your chains. If you forget.
Yeah. What he said. Just ignore me. Go do that.
Vasmir glares at Astrid. At long run, I mean. Oh, what is he again?
Astrid.
Astrid.
It
Vasmir
was
glares
not
at
me.
Astrid. Hey, watch your mouth.
I did not
Wait lang.
It was out of character. It was out of character.
Makat in
Sige,
si...
no, leave it in.
Makat in si Intervandi, Rare Vandi, mamba siya dahil nga. Before you go on with your tirade about hunting their kind, looking at kay Kane, kay Alephone. Pero kayo, don't... yung tanla ko siya, di ba?
Sa telephone.
Ang bako da ka.
No, she's
Ba-
behind me. She's behind me. My ass
Ang
too
bako da
big.
dayon.
My ass too big.
Ang bako da.
Wait,
Bako da dayon DM nga ano. Oo nga, bako da dayon nga like what Basmir said, he's part of the people who helped free you. We risk our lives to get you out of that jail you are in. And I think that already is a testament of what they are capable of.
Which is why I gave him a chance to talk. And since that's the case...
It's not a chance that we gave you. We don't give you any choice.
What do you mean?
We freed you. We did not sentence you to something if you did not do anything that's not favorable. And I think you can show the same courtesy sa friends naman.
And that leads to the next question. Why? You don't know me.
I have an idea of what you are.
What is it?
You're...
And from whom did you heard it from?
I think you're a friend of Hideo, correct me if I'm wrong.
Hideo? What does Hideo want with me?
Well, what I know is you guys hunt down certain group of species, I would say. Now, I understand where that animosity comes from, but the fact that we save you, I was just trying to ask if you can show the same courtesy.
He sighs and puts his weapon back behind and crosses his arms. Fine. But I'll need more details. Why does Hideo want me? Hunting demons at today have grown pointless. We only hunt them to protect.
Yep. And the
So
person
what
that
would he
we
achieve
Well, you can say that we're the ones protecting you right now, actually.
Oh shit, you're stretching it, bro. You're stretching it. God damn.
He raises his eyebrows. From what?
Okay, just break it off, man. Just break it off.
It's like my parents divorcing.
The furry.
Bro, why would you say that?
So,
If I may interject, Hideo sent us here to look for you because
wait lang.
he
My point is, if you can show the same courtesy as we're showing you, then everything is good. All right? We cool on that?
I already am, aren't I? I'm just merely
All
asking
right.
questions, Turk.
Then we move on. We just maybe discuss this somewhere. Maybe not proper.
Oh, you're already inside the monastery.
Okay.
Well, if you want
Well-
a general overview, I guess I could give you one.
Yeah. I mean, like
As-
we can maybe say nga ginhambal na lang siya ang details out of, off screen para ka-save the time.
Yeah, but I need to know. We could cut the role play, but I need to know what you tell him.
Oh,
You tell him
Because
about
he will react differently on what
Yeah,
information you give him.
So I guess from summary, it's technically why we are here at Tokugawa, along with it's kind of like quietly saying that the Ryusuke is here at Tokugawa. We're here to help. We're trying to what's his name? We're rescuing a friend as well, or something like that.
Bro.
And then, yeah, that's their general consensus. We're trying to rescue a friend, defeat like whatever is happening, and what you call it again?
The Emperor.
Yeah, and the Emperor. Yeah, you mentioned Ryusuke and the Emperor. Technically, that's the first thing that we have to mention because to gain more trust. The second thing that we have to mention is why we are here, which is to rescue our friends from whatever is happening and to
Yagaroth,
defeat that guy. What's his name? I forgot his name.
Yagaroth.
Yagaroth
Oh.
and Damos. Those two. That's technically it.
He doesn't know the name Yagaroth or Damas, but when you mention the Emperor and Ryosuke, both Asaka and Nanashi's eyes brighten or like widen. Wait, so you're saying that he has returned after 20 years?
Wait. Did
He's
you
been
say
gone for 20 years?
20?
guys, we know of this detail.
You guys know this detail.
It's
Like,
unfair, not our
out of
character.
character, it the village leader na babae, isn't that the
First, oh yeah,
She
that was the
technically
first time you heard of
mentioned
it.
that Ryosuke has been gone for 20 years. So we know of this detail.
Yeah, it was also reconfirmed
oh.
by Hideo.
Also, another out of character. I wasn't Nanashi's rescue. Like the main purpose of it is so that because we're gathering Hashira Hashira army.
You should tell him that. You should tell him that.
Yeah,
For the
Yeah,
rebellion.
you guys should mention that.
Yeah, and I
Yeah.
mentioned that too. I guess.
So they've been back after 20 years. That's quite shocking.
Sexual history.
Then you see Asaka slam her hand on the table and then looks at all of you. Wait, what about the Emperor? He's back as well, right?
Well,
Yes.
Is he doing good? Is he child?
As well as you can expect for a child emperor. The weight of the world is on him.
Wait, but it's been 20 years. He can't be a child.
He's a
20 years old is a child.
But to us.
Huh?
How do I say this? How old do you think Ryusuke is right now? And how do you think he looks like?
Ryosuke? Nanashi answers that. He should be around 50 right now.
Mm-hmm. And what would you think he'd look like? An old man?
Well, I'm still in my mid-30s. So, what do 50-year-olds look like?
Well, they
Vasmir raises his eyebrows.
Uh, well, technically, he would be having his hairs grayed out by now, but he still looks like he's around his 20s.
Oh, gray hair, right. You can see him glance at Asaka, and Asaka just kicks him.
What the fuck is happening, bro? Is there sexual tension?
I also
Oh.
look at Alephone.
Actually, you look at Asaka, she doesn't even look beyond 20. Which strikes you weird.
Maybe because she's a I don't know, the half demon.
She's a fae.
Yeah, the half fae thing. Faes
Yes.
don't go age.
Yeah, same.
Okay, so
yeah.
Boss Eriban.
Vasmir then asks Togni, Inanashi, what are you doing? We're hoping to overthrow the ano to ganun, Jace ang Shugano?
The current shogun.
The current
Yeah.
shogun.
The current emperor.
Yeah, the current emperor.
Shogun.
Yeah. And then Vasmir says, that's why we risk. Another party is doing
I
the same.
see. He then bows his head low. Then my apologies for misjudging you, simply by looking at you as foreigners. I take it that it was Ryosuke who convinced you to help us.
Pretty
It was-
much.
He bowed, which was more than enough.
Well, I guess back to duty it is then. Where are they?
Right now, out of character, din
Yeah,
sila
it's
ganito.
Hideyo's place.
Tatlo ka parties, no? Tatlo ka parties. Or dua.
Hideyo's
I think
estate?
No. Namangkot si Hideo Jace kung diin sila.
No, Narashi asked if where is Ryosuke and Hideo?
Oo, amo na gani. So, yeah, come on, sir. I forgot.
They're at Hideyo's mansion.
One region away, huh?
Pretty much.
Yeah, Kane said something, by the way.
Okay, you said please judge me as a foreigner, not as a demon.
Oh, out of character. Never mind.
Oh.
Seriously,
Bro,
Kane, don't
rather
end
have
like that.
xenophobia than being treated like an unholy being.
Mamangkot si Vasmir, how long were you in there?
Around a year.
Oh,
I was
shit,
caught
okay.
in my lab. Apparently, the shogunates are hunting Hashiras as well.
Makes sense.
Okay, well,
Looks like we're not clear on the radar.
Well, we leave in the morning. Get rest, everything.
I'll have some rest as well. Does anyone want wine? You can hear Asaka ask.
Hit me up. Need a good drink. I can finally experience.
She then goes behind the shrine to pull out you can see a large what is it called? You know those ceramic jars. Yeah. What's that? Yeah. She then pops one out. Visible.
Ah.
Bro, if an outsider can see wine, it's literally free money.
Yeah.
Alright. So she pops out the rice wine and pours all of you a glass. Or either a cup. However, as you taste it, it doesn't taste good, as if it's not aged enough.
When did you age this?
Damn, straightforward. Fuck.
Do you happen to have any deer's blood to go with this?
Wait, it's not aged? I swear it was back in. I swear it was aged.
Wait, DM, what is this? Come on, I worked at a bar. Let me know at least.
It is rice wine. It's actual rice wine.
Oh, but,
And it hasn't aged well. Wait.
Forgive them.
I think there's a mistake. No. Everyone pour back the rice wine into the jar.
Force it back.
Oh, it's with our saliva now. Oh well.
I'm drinking it. I
Yes,
drank
what?
it like fully before even realizing it.
There's a Lexa.
This wine?
Okay.
Astron
She
asked.
then, as you
Don't
pour
drink it.
down the wine, you can see she washes her hand on one of the waters, and then puts her finger inside the jar.
Oh no.
Oh, contaminated.
You can see strange energy begin to emit in her hand.
Oh my.
She takes one cup from the wine, tastes it, smacks her lips, and said, that's good. Does anyone still want rice wine?
I'll still go for it. I'm alive again. Let me fully experience being drunk instead of ghost drunk. Let's go.
You can see I'm already handing in a
As
cup.
much as I die. Let's go.
What is this made of? And why is it clear? Is it
Starts
wine?
chugging away.
Is it wine red?
For the science.
It's
For the science.
rice wine.
Alcohol
Astrid.
is alcohol.
What is
Are you
rice?
Greaves would like to try as well.
And then she just
All
looks at
right.
You don't know what rice is.
she just looks at Astrid and is like, "Are you even old enough to drink it?"
Did you
As
know I
you
was hiding out in
guys
the forest?
tasted the wine, it immediately significantly improved, as if it's been aged 7 years.
Ooh,
How'd you
not
do
You
that?
get yourself young.
I need to learn
Not
that
bad
magic.
indeed.
You do that.
Magical.
Magic?
Yeah, but how? Because I want to do that at my own bar.
That'd be
Seems
so
Oh no, it's
useful.
because of my yokai, Rore.
Oh, so that's how you keep yourself
Does
young.
your yokai work weekends?
What?
God.
Do you have any idea how much money this would make you
I
if you were to
mean,
market it?
Rory's ability is aging. So, how do
Oh,
I
that
do
sense.
this?
Vasmir, like,
Does
I
any
know.
of you have any useless stuff that I can hold?
What do you mean? Like what useless thing?
Useless
What
stuff.
exactly
Useless.
are you trying
Useless
to
how?
do? Oh,
Like, are you
trying to
gonna
aid.
Like
Like what?
Vasmir hands her a tooth, a bare tooth that he cut.
You're gonna reform the bear?
any
that he cut.
objects? Any object.
No, wait, no, my slipper. DM, I give her my slipper, like one of the slippers in my bag, one of the 100 slippers in my bag.
Oh, I
I give
thought
her
you,
like
you
my
thought you
unenchanted
took
Had
ring
off
this
necklace.
the
for
slipper
8
you were wearing.
years. Bestow upon you a pair of my oldest slippers.
Alright. She holds your
Bestow.
slippers. You can see the energy surge once more, and slowly and surely your slippers starts to decay
Oh, I thought you were gonna renew
each
it.
second.
Oh, man, can you fix it? I thought you were gonna renew it.
Wait, sorry. She then again another energy surges, and your wrinkled and decaying slipper becomes normal again.
Would have been funny if you said it went back to raw materials, but
This
yeah,
is
that
not
works
basically
too.
controlling time.
I remember that Greaves offered a portion of his antenna before, so Greaves pointed at his antenna. Can you hasten the regrowth of this?
Wait. I mean, I can affect the age of the character, but she then rubs her feet. You notice as she uses her abilities, you can you start seeing wrinkles on her face.
Oh, she gets older.
Oh, oh no.
So she can't work weekends. Sorry, guys.
That's
If
quite
you're
the
real
bargain.
corporate, you wouldn't care.
Wait, wrinkles? She then hides her face.
No, no, you look beautiful. It's
You look much
water
younger than
marks.
Alephone.
It's
Vasmir
watermarks.
says,
Tiger,
"There's no
tiger stripes.
Mom, but then Vasmir, there's no shame. And then he side eyes out the phone.
Everyone's hitting Alephone. Everyone's
Yeah,
hitting
there's no body shame looks at Basmir.
I don't think that would
Bloody
work
waste.
though.
Are we age shaming now?
Yeah, you see, don't worry about age. You see, Alephone looks very young, but actually she's a grandma with no kids.
Mamang Kota and Sivasmer kay Asaka. Will you be joining us then?
Of course, I'm a retainer of I'm a retainer of the true emperor.
Of the what? Sorry, out of character. Of the
True
anime.
emperor.
True Emperor.
Oh,
I am
okay.
not serving that bastard of a shogun right now.
What does a
You're-
retainer
I guess you're
actually
excited to
do?
meet your old bastard then.
What does a
Wait.
retainer actually do?
Hello? What's happening?
What happened?
Oh, what?
DM.
Hello, wait lang. I am
Hello?
lagging.
What happened? What happened?
I am lagging so hard.
Internet, right?
Fuck you. But retainers are technically attendants of the emperor. They usually deal most of the stuff for the emperor, like from socializing, from keeping them safe, protecting them, buying their daily needs. Technically attendants and bodyguards at the same time.
All right. Got it.
And yes, it's quite surprising because the Hashiras are not retainers of the emperor. I mean, they have their own job.
Are they like enforcers or like barons in equivalent?
Hashiras are a separate. They are a separate group, away from political stuff.
They're not
They
part of
are
the
their own
military
group.
then.
They are not part of nobility.
But it's still
Most of the
part of the
Hashiras are
virtual
most
system.
of the Hashiras are technically not even royal.
Most.
But they're still
All of the
they're still
Hashiras,
like part. But they're still part of a big system, right?
Yeah, right?
They technically are in in not just known. Kind of like
The CIA.
yeah.
28.
Yeah.
Alright.
So
I
you
guess.
guys enjoy the night with food and wine from the monastery. Everyone, you can reset your HP to maximum.
Nice
Don't
one.
press
Do
long
we
rest.
ma-regain ta, no? Hindi ta ka-regain.
Well, I never lost any.
Arcane recovery ko na din sa wizard.
Oh, I'm still full HP. I never got damage.
Hindi ta ka, no? Hindi ta ka-regain.
Regain ko mana.
Nope.
Shit.
Well, we have mana potions if you need some.
That's fine.
So, 1/3 lang to DM sa arcane recovery. Thank you.
1/3.
Yeah.
Isama lang ka high levels, pero yung gamit ko, it wasn't even from me. From my stuff.
Oh yeah.
Palapit na yung
The high level spells you spent still is locked. Oh yes.
ano ko din. Si Revan mapalapit na kay Kane bala. And then he tries to like look at the man and then kita mo do si Revan like somehow empathizes with what's going on with you. Bayadayon nga no. I know it can be hard when you have a lot of people judging you for what you are instead of who you are. I've experienced that my entire life as an high elf. Everywhere I go, it's the same thing. But don't let anyone nail you to a cross built from their hate. Your skin is not a crime. Your soul is not theirs to judge. And you were not born to bleed for their blindness. And I hope you can have your high up when you talk to them bala, the next time that somebody comes up to you like that.
Bars.
So do not act guilty when they are staring at you like that.
Is this out loud or at least do people hear you consoling Kane? Okay.
And you know, it's one of the rare moments nga kita nyo may a hint of emotion da bala nga ginabutang
Empathy.
sa everyone sa statements siya.
Drakar, Drakar, after hearing this and seeing you guys, like, I don't know, trauma bond or something.
Trauma bond.
He's going to. Wow, I mean that's the term. I think that's proper. Anyway, he is gonna come up to you guys, and he's gonna look at Erevan, and it's just gonna say, I think what you did earlier comes from experience, but we also have to be careful. We also have to look into or empathize with the people here. I understand that sometimes it can get annoying when the locals get very hold on, what's it, like very judgy. I don't know a more serious term, but let's stick with very judgy against Kane and the other Rakshasas in the party. However, we should not use that against them. They are victims as well. If they show animosity towards Kane or Alephone just because they are Rakshasas, we shouldn't show, or what's the right term? Like hindi mo ba napagpamukha sila that we saved their asses or something, that we did them a service, because they are just, this is their reaction, this is their life.
Natural na to.
Well, I see your point, but I don't think that there's something any wrong with what I did, pointing out the fact that we did save it. And that's the only thing that I can think of that will put some reason into his mind that, yeah, these people did something good for me. So maybe they deserve the same kind of courtesy, despite of the fact that I know that some of them are, Rakshasas.
I mean, he was about to hurt
Kane and Alephone do deserve the same courtesy. But also, we have to at least understand the Tokugawans here. They do not know that Kane and Alephone have been saving people's lives outside their world. So it will be very common for them to think of the bad things first. We should at least be thankful that some of the Hashiras are willing to hear us out before they kill them.
That's why.
Fair.
That's why I pointed out that we saved them, because we're like that, right? That's one way to drive a point. Nah, we're not the type, or they're not the type of monsters that they think they are. I pointed out something that really happened, that he can relate to, that he can verify, because claiming that they save people outside of this country will just be words for them. So it's rather, it may be painful to his ear, but I'm just stating out facts as far as I can see.
And I mean, he was about to hurt me.
I mean, Erevan, I look at Kane to say, Erevan is right. This landscape is a bit harsh for people like you. So try to keep your head up or something. I don't know. I don't care.
Don't like, just don't look guilty, Balanga, as if your existence is a sin. It's not. That's you and Alephone, because I don't think this is the first time that we encountered that, and we had to explain ourselves. And in my eyes, I was judged by you guys when I came into this group. I never experienced that, and that's something I don't want to see you guys experience as well.
Just know that this is not gonna be the last time that Hashira members are going to point their blades towards Kane and Alephone, especially if they meet them the first time. It might get tiring, but we should just be thankful that they give us a chance rather than kill our teammates.
That's why Nanashi can vouch for us.
You
Nanashi,
can try.
Hideo, Ryosuke, the whole point is building a rapport with these Hashiras. It's a rocky road, but
I just
we
noticed
Saving them is a rapport. It's an horror.
Ano, Jace?
I just noticed every Hashira you guys met have at least pointed their blades once at California and Kane.
Exactly. And I gotta check, I actually
gonna be the
expect
last.
this to be a common thing. That's why, like Drakar's whole point was just that, I think it's better if we ever like do anything good towards them, like save them or help them or whatever. It's nice to let them know that that is something that we've done, but like not technically like, shove it in their face that because we saved you, you have to do this as well.
I
They
have
are
no.
like they are people also who experience years of oppression against demons, so they are not going to be very welcoming towards Cain and Alephone, even if they were good. Like that is literally their first
Oh,
reaction.
and-
All instinctual.
And this is the first time they actually seen a good demon.
Yeah, exactly.
To them, they don't know anything outside their own home.
I
you
don't
know?
know if he trusts Kane still.
I'm sorry. I'm just direct to the point.
Yeah.
Because
But yeah, so Kane, what do you have to say about that?
at that moment, you cannot afford any bullshit in between. You know.
I think what I'm just trying to drive is that if we're trying to prove a point, let's not do it with quite menacing or a threatening tone that they have to do this for us because we did something for them. A little bit of, and I can't believe I'm saying this, a little bit of softness can go a long way sometimes.
That's why I'm surprised you're the one saying this. You're the one who's supposed to be direct to the point usually.
Well, I prefer not to speak, but if I do, I am direct to the point.
But yeah, I understand your point. It's just for me at least at that point in time, the direct way of doing is just stating out the fact. Now depends on how people take it. Sometimes then it's up to them, but the intent was there to basically remind that person over there that he doesn't have any right to do that to her friend. That's it. And I guess I was
Kane
able to
replied
explain.
to it.
Oh, Kane replied.
Yeah, he's chatting.
Kane, speak up. Why you
I
quiet
think
all the
his mic
time?
is- his mic is probably broken. That's why.
His mic.
No.
His mic.
No. I'm kidding.
Bro's always crashing out.
Kane, right now, I have no mouth and I must scream.
Can I, DM? Can I kindly voice Kane?
God.
No, just let it read.
No.
Right, but his reply to your guys' conversation is in session commits.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see it. I can read it.
Yeah, I understand. I mean, again, I understand that sometimes you get pressed in a corner.
All right. So, is there anything more you guys wish to roleplay before resting?
I guess I just pray, DM.
Not much. Jakar would sit on the roof probably.
I'll just sit along with you, night watch.
I'm gonna assume that the elves will do a night watch.
Yep. It's me and
I'm-
your car.
Everyone will answer.
Greaves as well, because Greaves does the sleep.
Everyone will answer. Everyone will answer Minerva's prayers and grant her spells. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Please
DM,
give
I
me
will,
spells.
DM, I will just longingly stare at the moon, thinking about Alfred and where the fuck he is now.
Can you just summon him?
Oh, and I give.
Dude,
Oh, DM, I
Actually,
give.
is there,
I can
rather
recover.
than taking my watch first, I will go somewhere. Hold on, is there? Are we sir? Are we like in the middle of the forest, just like the map
Yeah.
Yeah.
conveyed?
Yeah.
Okay, the car is just gonna go deep in the forest, and you'll spend some time there alone. Hoping no. Yeah, he's gonna spend some time there alone, and yeah, that's it.
Uh,
Is
just
Rocky here?
before.
Oh, I'm here.
Okay.
Just before Drakkar leaves, Minerva just sees him about to leave. She just grabs like a torch and it's like, you might need it.
I can see in the dark. Don't worry.
No, no, it's more of a signal for us because if you're too far, we won't be able to see you. Just light it
Hold
up
on.
if you can see.
Okay, let me just check something. Wait.
Gaano si Rocky subong?
If you want to ask, then Rocky is very much overcome with grief.
Yeah, but what is he doing? Is he on the floor or what is he?
He's gonna be lying on the floor, but he's gonna be very distant from everyone. He's just gonna lie
Okay.
down in his little corner and just he'll
Okay.
he'll faint sobbing, pero he's not gonna try to make it
Okay.
obvious, or he doesn't want to make it obvious.
Okay, Minerva, Drakkar just within Drakkar's cloak, a small black raven appears. It comes out of his cloak, and it perches on like one of the edges in this roof, and he's just gonna say that if I ever need help, this raven will let you guys know.
All right.
Torch in the middle of the woods might be more conspicuous.
True.
I don't really need a torch. So it's like he like nods towards your offer. It's just like a silent thank you for the torch. It's like a thank you, no thanks kind of thing. And then the raven perches somewhere and he just leaves.
I keep that
Vasmir
torch then.
approaches Rocky in the floor as he is sobbing. And Vasmir's like, you need rest, old man.
I cannot rest.
Vasmir then sits on the floor next to him. He like sighs and he's like, yeah, I also don't think I can. Vasmir then looks at...
Go lang.
Ano ba yan?
I've never known rest for 7 years, Vesmir. True rest.
Vasmir sighs, like in a moment, like then, like after like a while, he says, if I lose my father, I'm gonna be called an orphan. But now you lost both of your children. There's no word for that. I don't think any word can describe the pain losing a child can have.
The purpose of their existence was to fill a void in my heart. They are made to protect me from the feelings of grief when I lost my child. If they can be easily so taken away just like that with that blade over there, then who knows how more I can lose. They're not real, Vasmir, but they felt real. I've never felt peace in a long time, because it's not only my daughter, Vasmir. It's not only her that I lost. My life, everything I know, everything I've known, they're all a fabrication of my grandfather to make me fulfill some kind of purpose. Why me?
Vasmir just sits in silence. Like, And now you're serving another god.
that I didn't even choose to serve. I was a prophet of a cruel god, and my soul was sold. For what? For power? For endless avarice of power? I'm tired. I'm so tired. And I got no one to talk to about this. I'm all alone. I'm so alone.
We are different, Rocky. We people like us. We cannot choose how we live. It is not a luxury for us. We can only choose how we die, who we die as. I ask you again, as I have asked you many moons ago. Will you die a slave or will you die as Rocky?
Vasmer. If I get to choose to die, I would die as me.
Ano na? Sorry.
If I get to choose to die, I will die as me. I wanna die. I'm gonna be honest. I envy everyone. They all have some purpose to serve, some greater ideologies that they believe in. I got nothing. I got no one. Vasmir, look at me.
Vasmir looks at him.
You can see Rocky, his eyes. You can see that his right eye doesn't blink. It's a black void. It's a red dot. You can infer that this black dot is Pitskiansis, his blood god, the god he serves. He doesn't control that eye anymore, for it is her eyes, or it is what she uses to see through our world. And just Rocky just says, "When I die, please bury me in my daughter's grave in the demon continent."
Vasmir looks at him and he's like,
I was never given the chance to be a father. All my life, I thought she was dead, Vasmir. And she was there in my arms 7 years ago. And now she's gone again, just like that. Please, if you was to be so kind, just grant me that when I pass away. Thank you.
Vasmir then like sighs and he's like, I would ask you to fight with me, to avenge your son, and to help me avenge my people and my mother. But that would be chaining you. And then Vasmir stands up and he's like, I do not want you to chain yourself to guilt or vengeance. I do not want you to slave yourself to this. You die as Rocky, not as a slave to your guilt. And then he just walks away.
You can see Rocky looks back again to the wall, and he just closes his eyes. I guess for years of torment again with only himself, it's finally good to talk about this with someone he cares about. A friend. Vasmir. Because he never talks about this to anyone. He never had the chance to. And no one did ask. Thank you,
G,
Vasmir.
Gucci na ako.
Yeah. And then Rocky sleeps.
And then they make out.
Whoa!
What the fuck? Please don't undermine your awesome birthday by ending it with me.
Yeah, man.
What the fuck would end it like that? The fuck,
You did the most harrowing voice acting and just fucking goofy snore.
That was
What
so
am I
good,
supposed to
and then
feel,
I hear,
man? I'm supposed to be sad now. I'm fucking laughing.
Nah, because
Alright.
Rocky is sad, and then he Kaloy is Kaloy.
And then God just fucking
Alloying my
they start making out. Like, bro, what the fuck was this?
Kaloy Kulot right now, bro.
Oh
No,
yeah,
that was a
So
roller coaster.
everyone,
Holy shit.
Ano to DM?
Go ahead, Jay.
I assume all of you will begin to sleep now,
Yeah.
Who's sleeping with me?
except for those who don't require sleep.
No, we're just gonna roleplay all night.
Disgusting.
Yeah,
I'm
let's
kidding,
do
I'm
this
kidding.
era, man.
Okay.
No, I'm kidding. I'm
So-
kidding. I'm kidding.
Drakar, where are you right now?
I'm in the middle of a forest.
Hello,
I'm okay. Let's just say that it's not too far. You know, it's probably heading just a bit deep enough that it's a little bit dark, and the noises, if there are any from the place that we're in, could be drowned out.
All right. So what do you do there?
Okay, fine. So Drakkar is it's kind of weird like saying all this since there's actually no witnesses. But he's gonna sit down on the ground. He's gonna take out this like shiny orange orb from his equipment. And then he whispers like a chant, and then he just asks the orb, "Show me Draco."
Oh.
The orb, the air inside the orb circulates and begin to take form. You can see a form of a large jester with a red cloak.
Oh.
You can see this jester and his daughter travel around. You can see lots of places you haven't seen before. Tall peaks, mountains, snowy areas, underneath waters, inside volcanoes. They have been through a lot. It skimmed through. You also saw one part where they are technically in a spot in hiding. You see an extremely massive dragon, probably a great worm. A white great worm.
Holy shit.
Who? Hey, sir.
You can see the no names at the far distance.
Oh yeah.
Battling
it
the
was
white
our
worm.
Represent.
And then the memory shifts. It goes back earlier and earlier. You can see a large kingdom with lots of tall buildings and machines. You can see the child is still young in this memory. She seems to be crying around, like she's probably 12 around here, holding her father's hand. You can see Draco look at his own hands and just consoles the child. And then the memory goes back even further. You see Draco on a small room, laying down on a bed, or an operational room. You see another jester, but this jester seems to have a crown.
Oh,
you assume this is Levine.
I assume this is Levine. Okay.
Yeah, Levine is well known. He's very well known.
All right. Okay, that makes sense.
They're
However, like, you see Draco bleeding, which means that there's a body inside. However, there's still something more. There's something that's not showing all of it. Do you want to push forward, or do you want to pry more information?
Yeah.
Okay, this requires a check. Roll me a. Let me see. Do you have proficiency in Arcana?
Let me check. Arcana. Where the fuck try my skills. Bro.
Si Kara nasa babaw mo.
Oh, I didn't. Oh, God damn it. Did I write it? Ah, here it is. Arcana. No, I don't.
Okay, roll Arcana.
Okay. I'm shit at Arcana. Why am I shit at Arcana? Well.
Let me see. What's the result? I can't see.
It's just a 3.
Oh,
Okay, as you tried to pry further, you can see Draco's mask slowly being taken off. It reveals to be a face of a middle-aged man, but then the orb cuts out.
Okay. My one question: the daughter that he has, how does she age throughout the eras that like compared to the girl that we saw just recently to
Yeah,
the
the
first
girl you saw
memory?
right now was around like 18 years old. So the
Okay.
girl you saw back then in the memory was 12 years old. And then when he was in the operational room, the girl was around 6 years old.
Chase, I just realized. Does this mean both of them are It must mean that the Jace?
What?
Nag-cut out
I
ni mo,
just
Jogab.
I just realized both of them. Does this mean both of them are Veldromi? Both Draco and their daughter.
You don't know. They don't seem to sport any Veltromites, Veldromite. They don't seem to sport any Veldromite clothings.
Stand ready.
Hold on. Remind me again. What was the first memory that I watched?
Their journey together. It's like kind of like flicking through a gallery,
No,
looking
like
at their journeys.
because my memory is shit. What was the scene?
Oh, just him and his daughter traveling through different exotic places, top of the mountains, snowy biomes, inside a volcano, kind of like those.
All right.
The
So does it
second
look
scene
like
was a great white worm, and the no names fighting the great worm.
okay?
looking
The
at us.
ano, the like going through different places. I would assume. I don't know. I would know that this is after the operating scene. So does it look like it? Do I get the feeling that this is just like them going on a vacation, or does it
Nope,
look
it
more
seems that they are
purposeful?
going in a purpose. Yep.
Yeah, okay. Okay, and I do not see any of the results as to what they went to those places for, like any destruction
Nope.
in the background. No, okay, okay.
So Jace, you mean to say nga may memory si ni yung Ara sila sa
Yeah, he only
Veldrom.
skimmed through
Yeah.
Draco's memories.
Ara sila sa Veldrom. Him and her daughter. Pero hindi sila Veldromi.
Nope.
That means Lavine must have been taking people from other nations.
That is an answer you guys have to ask.
Also, question,
more
is ang daughter ni ano like ni Draco also like a robot thingy?
Nope, she seems full organic from the guys you saw her. So either Draco begged Lavine not to to take him instead of the daughter, or something happened.
Alright, well, fuck Lavine.
Fuck Lavine.
Yeah, fuck Levine. And to answer your question, Vasmir, yes, he takes other people from other nations. Because when I was visiting sang one summer sesh ko, I almost got captured by one of his moms.
I think Draco got some game, dude.
Robocock.
Nice.
Cyberdome.
Shut the hell up.
Gali ang
Okay.
slaves ang adaan eh.
Oh, and by the way, one more thing. We go to the drunk sleepers back at Kimoa.
Okay.
Correction, hobo. Thank you.
The drunk sleepers and hobo.
giant hobo.
We're going back to Kimawa.
Yeah, was it?
Guys
it
are totally passed out. Asleep, even. No recollection of what's happening. Especially you, Michael. You rolled a natural one. You're passed out cold.
How about Mia?
Hmm?
How
What is
about
this
how about
recon, right?
Josie? How
Yeah, all
about
of you are
Josie?
asleep.
Wait, can I just
Alright.
like stay up a bit to stargaze or something?
It's late at night, so everyone would be asleep.
All right.
Yeah.
And Michael, what is Michael dreaming about in his drunken state?
Probably.
Ang gina-dream ni Michael, si Daniel gatulok subong sa computer gampang DND.
Okay.
Hindi, pate. Let's see. Let's do Nightmare. Traumatic experience niya sa Vietnam.
Okay, let's say nightmare.
Vietnam is worse than.
And as you proceed with the nightmare, roll me con save. You see your body being shot by bullets in your nightmare. Roll me con save.
Okay, 23.
23. Pila roll mo to gina, not 1, di ba?
Not 1 to, yeah.
Okay. Roll con save again.
Hindi ko ma-indomitable.
Nope, you're asleep.
Okay, 12.
Okay. Roll con save again.
Okay.
Contest ko rin. This contest.
Roll con save again.
Or 3 of the same rolls.
Another 15.
Okay, this time with advantage. You feel something very off. You're feeling pain as if pain is realistic.
I got a 26.
26, you wake up, you see a Rakshasa munching on your body. You take 80 damage.
Oh, cool.
Oh, cool.
Iwaon ko nga kon, Fusion Fire and shoot him in the head.
He wakes up to his
You're
body
serious,
getting mauled.
Yeah, Safu's body is being mauled. And since it's a natural 20, 4 natural 20s, roll me lingering injuries 4 times.
Oh, yes, bro.
And see what roll you. Six, 21, 10. Oh no. Oh no, Michael, you are, yeah. Say goodbye to one of your demon eyes. You have organ damage, minor scar, pierced stomach, and you lost an eye.
God.
Ano na,
It
ay
is
na to
the Eye of Foresight. No, the most important pa.
Putang.
Oh, man.
Damn.
So, let me see. I mean, never mind. The eye is tied to you, so just regenerate it. So you are, yeah, you lost an eye. You have organ damage. Whenever you attempt an action in combat, you make a DC 15 con save. Or else you lose your action. May pierced stomach ka man. When you complete a long rest, you must succeed on a DC 10 or gain the poison condition until... Okay, roll me con save right now.
Let's save. I got a 22.
Okay, you don't suffer the pierced stomach, and you have a minor scar. So that is everything. Michael, you're bleeding all throughout the street now.
Pero niya walang rock shot.
Transform ko
Roll
fusion
to
fire
hit.
ko din, man. And,
Roll me con save first. Let's see if you lose your action or not.
I got a 12.
Yep. Your pain is too much. Your organs are failing.
22?
You did not. Ay, never mind. Abi ko 12 lang si mong aro.
No, rolled ko 12 plus 10.
Okay, you can still shoot the guy. What's your hit?
Pila to?
36 DM.
Yeah, it hits. Roll the damage.
There we go, 24.
24 damage. The Rakshasa
Talaga
is
na
still
damage ko
alive.
self ko.
You did not increase the damage.
Ay, wala na ko galing take damage, no?
Hmm.
Bad news.
Damn.
27.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna use this as the portrait of a Rakshasa. Well,
Kuya Gab, yung mga electric fan.
Ay, sabat. Sabat.
okay, so
Hear it. Oh,
as for Jocelyn, what are you dreaming about?
I don't know. I'm dreaming about my old life from 100 years ago.
Never mind, just kidding. There's only one Rakshasa, so you guys are just asleep.
Okay.
Si Daniel lang gid na malasan.
So, magaling na ba yan gunshots ko?
Yep, all of you who heard the gunshots, the entire village also heard. However, nobody is going out.
I chose to ignore it as well.
You just
James,
sleep.
can I...
Roll initiative.
Did I hear it, Jace? Damn, you there?
Yeah.
Did I hear the gunshot?
Yep.
Oh, wait, okay, I'll try to go towards there.
16 plus 8,
You're
24
asleep.
DM.
Oh shit,
Alright.
wrong.
Long range initiative. Yep, and you don't have alert feat, which means you need to roll con save to wake up. So what do you do? Or what is your role?
Ano kung kay long rin?
Kay long rin.
Okay.
Hindi ko makita for some reason. I don't
8.
know why.
Roll siya 8.
Okay, Michael, you're the first one to move.
Okay. Ay, wait, may map galit dahil lang. Let me shoot first, then I can. 28. DM.
28 is a hit. You only miss on a 1 against these Rakshasas.
28 damage. Next shot. Gamiton ko na ay, wait! Kung 16 for natural 1?
Natural 1 always misses.
Okay, combat pro eh. That's 20. Another one. 24. Rolling. 18. Then last roll. 19. 19 sa hit?
Yeah.
Ano nyo naman? 26.
Okay, this Rakshasa dies in front of you.
Max on charge lang ko in kaso DM and then ma-shoot ko sa Alephone.
You shoot him again?
Yeah.
Okay, roll to hit 4 more times. Timbo na lang para isa lang.
22.
You only miss on a 1 anyway.
16. 18. And then 16.
Okay. Roll damage.
damage 4 times. 19. 13. 14. 16.
Alright. And you end your turn.
Yep.
As the demon starts its turn, you can see him regenerating. Boom. He then uses half of his movement to lunge at you. Alright. Missing. Is 17 a hit?
18 armor
Miss.
class.
So you
Wala
can see
naman
it
dito
lunge
roll.
towards you. And misses. Oh.
Oh, fuck it. DM, magadto ako sa dalom niya, DM. Mas-slide ko. Ako na turn?
Nope. Longren, do you want to wake up? Roll con save.
Yeah, sure, why not? I need to save my call.
Con save.
16. Did I wake up?
Let me see. Yep, you wake up.
Okay.
You need to use
Bonus.
half your movement to stand up.
Can I use a bonus action to stand up lang, Jace?
Nope. Half movement na siya.
Alright, then ma-action na lang ko eh. Action stand up.
You cannot.
Yun, bonus.
It's a half your
Oh,
movement to stand up.
Oh,
So,
that.
what time, DM?
Alright, half movement.
What time is it?
Half movement.
Probably around like 1 a.m.
Okay,
Half
cool.
movement. Dahil. Okay, bonus
Uh-huh.
action dash dahil. Kato siya.
You cannot bonus action dash.
Oh, I'm still groggy then. Alright.
Nope. A dash is an action.
Okay, then action dash then.
Okay. So you move how much?
30. Half movement na ano.
Alright, you're over here then. You still cannot see them.
I forgot that, Jace, would you allow me to just cast Mage Armor later on? Because
You need to do it in combat right now.
I see.
Is that the end
Alright,
of your
so-
turn?
Yes, sir.
Michael, it's your turn.
Slide ko underneath siya, DM.
2?
Hmm?
2? It will... What do you mean slide underneath? And what?
Gamiton kong Hellfire. I have no time to deal with this bullshit.
Hellfire?
Yeah. So, bali ang Hellfire ko ma-shoot up towards the sky.
Let me see. You're going through the character space. Roll me a athletics.
26.
Okay, you successfully slide beneath him.
I'll do Hellfire na din. Let me pull out ang sheet ko. Wait. Paano na ganun yung Hellfire niya? Fuck, nadula ako. Wait. Wala ko na na-save yaman. Night City, Session Comments, Character Sheets. No. Paano ka na yung mag-Hellfire?
You spend the number of hit dice you have, and then roll it.
Let me pull out nga lang ako. Lagan hit
What
dice
level of fighter are you?
20 na. So,
20, but all in all you have
22.
20. All in all you have 29 hit dice. Kaya level 29 ka na.
29. I'll do ano lang. I'll do pila ka ano na gani D20 no?
Ang ano? Magano?
Ang i-roll ko?
Di 10 kay demon hit
Ay,
dice
di
mo gani.
I'll do only 15 ah. Wisit ka
Okay,
na
roll
raksasa.
15d10.
101.
15d10.
Ay na. 101.
101. You take 101 damage to yourself, and the Rakshasa is obliterated. You can see the beam shoot across the sky, parting away the clouds.
Zoom. Wisit na raksasa. Wala ging kapanot.
The Rakshasa dies. Good news and bad news. The beam was large and bright. Those who are at the camp, or rather Asaka's monastery, those who are up, Drakkar, Erevan, Astrin, you see a large beam shoot out towards the sky, parting away the clouds.
That has to be Michael Winters. Who else has a fire beam
And
like that?
that means not if you guys saw it.
Shit.
The royal capital see it.
Oh. This can't be good.
Oh no.
As always,
awesome,
nothing
Michael.
goes well.
Fucking hell, I need to save his drunk ass.
Not yours, baby.
Wait.
That's crazy. We got Zesty Michael.
I think you should save yourselves. He's doing quite fine for himself.
I'm 79 health.
Who are you?
You're a genius,
Oh,
aren't you?
yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay, maybe you do need to save him.
DM, I'm just gonna grab the car's crow and go like, Drakkar, I think we might need your help.
Okay.
It's very far away.
No, it's not. He's not too far. I mean, Drakkar does seize this, and he would.
I mean, the ano is already obliterated.
He would just spread his wings and fly towards the direction. In that case, as that happens, Minerva, you'd see his raven just like call one time and disappear. I think you would get the idea that he already knows what's happened and he's responding. Yeah, it just poofs away, and Drakkar is on his way towards Snafu.
And then
Actually,
I go.
Before you do that, Drakkar, you feel something off in your location.
Okay,
A
I'm gonna-
strong presence.
Does my true sight see anything?
You look around. You don't see anything around you, but you feel this very ominous presence, this very condemning presence. And Minerva, this also happened before Drakkar was about to fly off.
Huh? Minerva looks around, her true sight fully activated, and then what she does
This
next,
is targeting your paladin stuff, the divine sense.
Minerva looks around, she grabs her hammer. Guys?
You feel something evil. Not just evil, you feel something extremely evil.
She goes to inside the temple and wakes someone up. She wakes up the first person she thinks it's logical to wake up. Vasmir!
Oh my god. Vasmir wakes up and it's like, it's the middle of the night.
You sense that?
And then he like wakes up groggily. Sense what? Does Vasmir sense anything sa radar, you Jace?
Do you also have the divine sense?
Yeah,
He
I'm a
does.
paladin.
Wait, is Drakkar still here after sensing the presence, or did he already leave?
Let me see. I think he will wait just a little moment to see if whatever presence, because he's gonna scan the area first to see if he can see anything.
And this feeling feels like a threat.
Feels like a threat. Oh, well, in that case, you know what? He's gonna first. I think he's gonna come back to the monastery at night. But yeah, same shit happened. It's like the raven disappears. He's gonna come back to the monastery, and I believe Minerva is away trying to wake Vasmir up. But
Do I sense it?
Jakar's basically gonna fly above the monastery while Minerva is like waking people up, and he's gonna try to look down if there is anything in it. I mean, my true sight is only until 30 feet. Pero like I'm using my vision in tandem with it to see if there's any movement, to see if there's a specific place I can focus in. For if I'm trying to find the threat.
All right. No need to roll because Vasmir,
What?
as you try to sense the area,
Mm-hmm.
there is an amount of people that you expect that there would to be, right?
Yeah.
However, ever so constantly, you feel two presence going in and out of your radius.
Oh shit. I'm
As you look
wait.
outside, Drakar, and as you look outside, you see Drakar circling the monastery. And since you're in near vicinity of Drakar, you now sense it fully. There's one extra conscience.
First of all, Fey or Fiend?
Fiend.
Oh fuck. Vasmir gets
Minerva
it.
senses too.
And he's like, everybody wake up.
I'll wake
We
him
have
up.
company.
I go to the rest. Like, guys, wake up! Something's here.
Masagit lang si
Sound like
have
you're with
company. And then he takes a stance. First of all, Jace, ang masense ko, just to clarify, dua, this one may isa pa additional.
Nope. The two you sense was Drakar and the other entity.
The one that's going in and out is technically Dracar because he's circling the monastery.
Yeah, okay. So may isa pa gid.
Yep.
Just at the
Another
edge
one.
of my range.
And Drakar, where do you keep your portable hole?
In my person.
Where
I have
where
a bag of
exactly in
holding.
your
I
person?
technically, I would have a bag of holding. It's technically all of my stuff are technically there.
But what about your
Sorry, not a
portable
bag of
hole?
holding, a portable hole.
Yeah. So is it like wrapped around in a scroll-like manner?
Definitely, it's like a hat. Treat it as like a handkerchief.
Okay.
It's just folded up and like kept in my person at all times.
So Drakar, you feel that handkerchief twitch.
Okay. I'm going to fly. I'm gonna descend. I'm gonna like be on a solid surface, and I take out I basically just drop everything from the portable hole. Everything mundane at least, and then I'm gonna keep my scrying orb with me.
All right. So who gathers who? Astrid, by the way, is you still awake? Is
I've
Astrid
got
still
there. Then I've got there. Wasn't Alfred stored in the hole, or was he, or is in a state? Like, what?
Who knows?
Ah, shit. Okay, Dim, where exactly am I?
You
I'm
are
right
still
there.
at the rooftop. Yeah, the rooftop of the monastery.
I climb up the roof and then goes like, Astrid, something's here.
Isn't it always something there? He's bored. He just expected it at this point.
Come down here.
Is it true?
It's a freaking demon.
Oh, great, another one. This is not gonna end well. It paddles down, slides down the roof to Minerva. So,
Then
where is it this time? Huh?
I don't know, but I can sense it outside. And then Minerva goes to the others as well. She goes to Nanashi as well. She's like, excuse me, Sir Naranashi. I'm sorry to disturb you in your sleep.
Nanashi, and you notice that both Nanashi and Asaka is not in the monastery.
What the fuck?
Oh no.
What I mean?
They're probably on it. No, what I mean, I'm sorry. I mean, that's probably
somewhere else.
what do you like handling the whatever problem
You're
is?
on it.
Sorry.
I know it, dog.
Hey, no way.
I know it. They fucking.
Restaurants.
And then I go to to Erevan. Erevan, something's outside.
So, what do you do, Jakar?
So like my mundane items are like not no, right?
So wait, do you like open your portable hole?
I guess I would. I mean, if it's yeah, you know what, I would.
As you open your portable hole and you take out your mundane items, a hand reaches out and grabs your arm.
Oh,
Okay.
It seems to be a white glove with a red sleeve.
Okay. Can I like summon my scythe and then try to cut the hand away?
You try, roll me to hit.
Okay. What's my uh 26.
26, let me see. So it's 10 plus 10 plus. Oh, you're 1 point off. As you use your scythe to try and cut the hand off, your scythe passes through the hand. The hand begins to pull himself up. You see. Fucking, this is why I hate YouTube.
Who's fucking Fanasad?
It's
You see
Vesmir.
a black-haired individual steps out of the bag. He has pitch black eyes with yellow pupils.
This is someone I've never seen before, right?
This is someone that you've never seen before. You know what? I'll send what he looks like. He has that reserved and regal posture.
Oh shit! I think I
as he
might know who this is.
poses.
Yeah, I don't know who this person is.
Oh
He seems to
no!
be wearing the same clothes as Alfred.
Okay.
He pulls himself up and then brushes the dust off his clothes. That place was quite suffocating. Even the same voice as Alfred.
Alfred?
Wait. Okay. I do remember
DM,
acting
Can I
Alfred.
feel Alfred like presence or not? Like I'm somewhere. I should be able to, right?
Hold on, DM. I do remember offering the portable hole to stuff Alfred in. So I'm just gonna say that
Alfred's
this
handsome now.
the what you call this, the my initial reaction was just out of instinct, but as soon as I see like his entire feature, Draco would recognize him, and he's gonna hold his actions first because this is someone from the party technically, and then he's gonna let go. It's just like, I didn't think you would be awake at a weird time, or you would wake up at a weird time. Sorry.
Wake up. He then brushes the remaining dust and picks up his mask on the floor or on the ground and puts it. Now he looks like the good old Alfred he is, minus the decaying body parts. How long was I asleep?
2 days, 2 nights. I really forgot. I wasn't tracking much time.
Oh dear heavens, where's the Lord? He then begins to search around.
Jahar
Master!
doesn't say anything, but he points at the monastery behind him.
Astrid, where are you?
I'm currently like in the front. Are we in the front of the monastery?
Yeah, we walked all the way to the front to see what's going on.
DM, can I feel his presence? Surely I could, right? It is my own hand.
Yep. You do sense this familiar presence from this weird individual.
I sense Alfred. He's nearby.
That's great. That's great, but DM, as I leave the place, do I sense the evil presence? Much
Yep,
more
it's
intense.
coming from Alfred. And as soon as Astrid made an appearance, you can hear Alfred say, "My lord!" And then Swan dives towards Astrid and then kneels in front of him.
What the hell were you? And then Alfred just hugs. And then Astrid just hugs Alfred.
As I see them summon my scythe.
Just
I
as
was
the-
so battle ready. Jafar was so battle ready. But yeah, after all of this, I just like put my scythe back in a demi-plane and sighs. It's like you can see in his expression that it's like, this is stupid.
Minerva woke us all up, right?
So I was ready.
Most of you, yeah, because we said something.
Sorry, who the hell is
DM, do I notice something about
Ang
Alfred's
Astrid, ang
activity?
summon ni Astrid. Yabat look.
What, Astrid?
Like, do I notice something new? Like, you said that he no longer looks undead, right? Or is it still the
I
same?
mean,
as the
he's
last
wearing a
time?
mask right now, but you notice that he somewhat has hair now.
Wasn't he bald? Who are you? It's Minerva. She holds up.
How could you be
She holds up the hammer towards Alfred. Who are you?
No, don't worry. I can sense him. It's him. Alfred, why do you look fuller? How come you gain so much? Didn't you try to mommy?
My apologies, my lord. Do you wish me to rip my skin out?
No, you fool. It's better this way. I'm just curious.
What is going on?
Well, for some
My
reason.
lord, it's this is what I originally looked like.
DM, can I roll history?
Back when I was still an Archduke.
Huh? Of what place?
You're handsome?
He then looks at you, Minerva. Hell? You haven't heard of it?
Hell?
What DM? It's hard to hear because the fan. I'm sorry, Vasper, I might have to mute you for
Sorry,
just a
what
bit.
the fuck?
So, hold on, Marshall. Let me understand this. You fell asleep in this when we went to this area, and then you come back now with more flesh, and for some reason now you're handsome.
That's
No,
the
my
one thing
lord,
you're
these are
stuck up.
compliments.
Not to
They're
toot my own horn, but
compliments.
surely it must be from my behalf at some point, right?
Well, I'd had it was that weird spirit thingy back at the forest.
Spirit?
It caused me to relive my past.
Spirit?
Instead of I should be thanking that spirit. You look much better now.
Spirit thing.
And I have sensed that you've grown in power. Your bond strengthened me and enabled me to relive some of what I can do.
Oh, you flatter me. But anyways, I think we should be heading somewhere else. Did you sense any other presence? Other than, yeah, of course, my great servant here.
No, she just looks at Alfred like really intensely because all she can sense is evil. Like evil.
Oh, by the way, I haven't made Alfred's sheet yet, but you can search it up, Astrid, if you want to control him. Just reference his abilities. His abilities are the same as Zariel.
Zariel? What is his name? Zariel or Azariel?
Zariel.
Zariel.
BG3? Is that other D&D?
Hold on, I will send you.
Like
Oh!
the Angel of War? Sorry?
What a
Oh my god,
Crazy,
now?
unleash.
Man,
The
Asterisk
Duke
had
of
a
Avernus.
Yep.
fucking
Okay.
Where is he? Where's my boy?
My paladin senses are like literally freaking out right now. It's just like, what the fuck is this thing?
Where's
Yeah.
my
No,
where's my beautiful boy?
Paladins, Alfred seems like the epitome of evil.
Can I just fly towards Snaffle?
You can already go ahead.
Yeah. I don't want to
I
deal
just-
with this sappy shit. Kidding.
DM, I just hand Dracar more potions. It's like, go heal him, whatever is happening over there.
Okay, how many do you give?
I give 5.
Okay. Jokar just nod and leave on his way to Snaffle.
But this is, DM, this entire time, Minerva's still pointing the hammer at Alfred. No matter how much it's Alfred, she can sense him like really well now. It's just
Alfred clicks his tongue. Lower your weapon, worm.
Don't call her that.
Oh, my apologies, my lord. He then turns towards you and then bows his head. My apologies, ma'am Minerva.
It's fine, but Minerva, could you drop your weapon? This is still Alfred. I can literally feel his essence.
fine.
My own power.
Minerva just puts down her hammer.
Besides, you're correct. Of course he would feel evil. He's undead.
It's not that kind of undead. Undead
Well, he's
sense.
well, there's no ordinary undead, you know.
Yes, but
This is at the rooftop, right?
No, this is at the ground. You can see everything as well.
that is.
Come on, it's fine. See, this is Alfred. He talks like Alfred. He looks like Alfred. A little bit more handsome than usual, and he acts like Alfred.
By the way, DM, what do I see? Because technically I'm using my true sight is completely on right now because of how much I'm freaking out.
Yeah, he is an actual archdevil.
What?
Oh, when he said Duke, he meant Duke of Hell. Okay.
She's like,
What the fuck do you mean?
then the,
What do you mean?
yep.
Technically, there's a lot of layers.
Yeah.
He's not the Archduke of the entirety.
Oh, only a layer.
And there's multiple Archdukes in a layer.
He's a devil now?
Oh, it's technically an overlord then, like from Hasmelto.
Then she's just like, do you know the last time I sent something like this was from?
How did it come out of me? How the fuck?
It's like, sorry, the last time I sent something similar to this was when I met. What's his
Aren't you
name?
the master?
Wait, what did you do?
Aren't you the master?
Of course I did.
Jace, I think I'm gonna
Even I didn't expect it to be this.
Oh, no problem.
Become this. It's a welcome surprise, to be sure. Bye-bye.
All she could say is like, the only thing she can remember from like sensing like this, the last time she sensed something like this was during the Tiamat fight, when when Ivor summoned that Archduke as well. Remember?
Yeah.
And she's like, it's
Sorry.
the same. It's the same thing. She's like, I sense. Oh, she didn't sense it because she wasn't a paladin back then. But now she is. She's like, it just feels weird now that I can sense everything, including the undead. So
It's up
I
to
guess
you
there's-
guys if you guys want to pry on Alfred's past, on who he was, what Archduke he was, which layer he was, but he doesn't care.
As
You
long
know-
as serves the master.
as long
All
as
that
you're taking,
matters to him is that he serves me well.
As
No other
long-
purpose is greater than that.
as long as you're protecting Astrid, I guess I'm fine with it.
See? It's not so bad, Alfred.
Does Greaves sense that the overall atmosphere has cooled down?
Yep. Well, I mean, I wouldn't call being in the presence of an archdevil cold. But we can say that it's cooled down. No more, no
What
more.
an imposing presence you have
Greaves,
there.
noticing that it's all cooled down, sends a telepathic message to everyone. Anybody care to eat?
It's early in the morning.
I think we should just go back to sleep. Yeah, just go back to sleep, guys. I just freaked out because of. You know what? I need to turn off my power sometimes.
DM,
That's all she said.
since everyone is going to sleep, I should just ask Alfred to, elaborate more on his past. It doesn't have to be roleplay. Just tell me like the details and the shit.
I would like to hear about this as well.
Perfect. Well, everyone go to sleep. Why don't you come with me and tell me about your past, since now you're some archduke?
Let me see.
Well, this is surprising. Well, at least we have more power to our forces then.
Oh, it certainly is quite excellent indeed.
Uh-huh. By the way, here's a blanket. You slept on top of the roof without one.
Oh, right now I don't even think about sleeping. I'm preoccupied with something far greater.
I'm just worried about Snafu.
He does tell you a little. He does tell you a little bit about his past,
Does
but
he
he
not fully
seems
remember?
very. No, he seems like he's hiding something, but he doesn't. He brushes it off like it's some detail you wouldn't need, or like you wouldn't want to know.
The only thing that whenever he says that, Minerva just stares at him very intensely. Like,
Do I notice this, DM? That he's hiding from me? Is he hiding things from me?
More like, those sly people who technically leave out information on purpose as if to toy you on, or like you find the information yourself. Or like
Do
it's
I
rather
notice
like
this?
you don't.
Like,
Yes, you notice it. He doesn't visibly hide.
well, not only have you changed in appearance, you seem to be more sly, much more clever than usual were. Now you can even form full sentences without uttering your words. I'm not opposed to it, Sylvia. I'm just surprised at it all.
Oh,
Not
you're
hiding anything
flattering
from
me,
me,
Lord.
are you? You're not hiding anything from me, are you?
Oh, it's just information you wouldn't need. Or rather, you would rather live without.
You know what? Tell me about it. And you've gone from me for far too long. I would like
It
to hear
will
more.
put your life in danger, my lord, if you notice.
I think we should just stop there, Astrid. It's pretty late. There's still other demons out, not the ones that did not. I'm overwhelmed. She just says that.
Very well. But despite my interrogative tone, I am
did
quite
tell you.
happy that you have returned.
He did tell you about this, though, that he used to be a archduke in the third layer, and he goes by the name Morax back in the day.
Morax?
Zhongli? Zhongli?
What do you mean? I mean, okay, to those who think it's Genshin, I don't care. Morax is an actual demon name in the Lesser Key of
Morax?
My name is Morax, and I speak for the
Morax.
Yeah, I was thinking Lorax.
Same here.
Morax is the name of an actual archduke in the Demons of Hell, but in Genshin he's Zhongli. That's all I can think. Now all I can hear is Alfred saying, "Optimus, why does taste the same as I remember? I will have order."
So you remember your old name now? Morax.
But I prefer your name, my lord. Alfred fits better.
Of course, and so do I. It's far better than some Morax. Anywho,
I think we should worry about
let's
nothing else. Right now.
let's just go back to sleep or whatever the others were doing.
Alright. And as you guys go back to sleep, Jakar, you went off with Michael, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let me see.
I mean, the fight will be over by the time I reach there, pero it's like I was just curious. I want to check it out.
So I'm gonna assume you fly at full speed.
Yep.
Full speed ahead till you find a profit.
Is this getting the perspective?
So as you go full speed towards Michael's direction, you reach him. He's on the ground, splayed, tired, and bruised, with his guts open.
Guts open. Oh, okay.
Bakit ako crone
You can see your car entirely.
No, I don't have my Raven is back in its domain. So yeah, I land on the ground. My feet slide towards you from the momentum of the speed, and I'm basically like standing on top of Snafu. So the Rakshasa has disintegrated, and your what you call this? Your insides are splayed out.
Yeah.
What? Like, okay. Part is this, and he fists his pocket and takes out the potions that Minerva. I know he drops all the 5 potions towards you, and just says, "I think you're gonna need that."
I think what you're supposed to do is get me the fuck out of here. That light could have seen thousands of miles away. They know my location.
Just heal yourself first. I'll carry you back to the camp.
Yep. Thank you, babe.
And you are with Lauren and Jocelyn?
I don't know where they are. They're still not in my area.
I'm already coming.
Yeah, Lauren is already there.
I'm still asleep.
Someone wake up as
Okay.
Yo.
What you're gonna do? Wake Jocelyn up.
Jocelyn,
Toward the
I
monastery.
don't know if you feel this, but there would be wherever you are sleeping, there's gonna be you're gonna feel like a pecking on your face, repeated pecking.
Draco, how many people can you carry?
Like it's checking it out. It's like checking a crack.
How many people can you carry?
How many people can I carry? I can carry all 3 of you if you guys jump in the portable hole.
Guys.
Samtang ko, lad kay Jocelyn mag-poked out mag-quit sketch ko liwat sang graffiti ko to sa wall kagit drop sa floor.
What the fuck is he doing?
DM, can I choke this? Wait, Drakar, what is the thing pecking me? A bird?
A raven.
Right, DM, I choke the raven and I wake up.
Have you choked the raven? It just dissipates.
You're choking a raven?
I grip it in annoyance. What the fuck?
So as soon as you grip it, it like whack and then poof, it disappears like a puff of smoke.
Fucking warlock. God damn. I walk towards the party, I guess.
Okay. So as you guys gather,
I get a saying about this.
Yeah.
Once Michael jump into the portable hole, I will go there and cast Greater Restoration.
Ricardo, I look pretty.
Nothing happens.
Yeah, I'm just healing.
Star looks at you and doesn't answer. He looks at you like it's a weird question and doesn't answer.
Not beautiful, just be truthful.
It's not for you, drunk.
No, I'm trying to assess my situation, so obviously I look fucked up.
No, you look drunk.
But I'm trying to be happy.
Could you have woken me up in better times and pecking my fucking face?
But as you guys are, conversing, you guys notice something.
Uh-huh.
Oh god, not another one.
Over here.
No, I
You
still have
just
my
noticed
balls.
it now. And Michael, you lost one of your eyes, so you can't technically see well.
I can.
But as you look at it, there seems to be a small force heading towards your direction. There's a man in front of the small force, around like 15 people. However, they seem to be royal guards from the central.
Huh?
And in
Central?
the center, yeah, they seem to be royal. Oh, wait, never mind. Hold on, they're over here, Galil, because this is in the direction of the prison. They're over there, and you see all of them are what you call it, empirical guards from the main city. And the one leading in front of them seems rather big. As big as the Hashiras, actually. He's around 8 foot.
Oh.
He has big muscles. With large horns. He looks inhuman, but human at the same time. And Yakar, as you see him, his body seems to have inconsistencies as well.
Okay.
This is what he looks like.
I know who this is.
And as you see that, that's where we will end session for now.
Okay.
Could we have at least ended where I jumped in a hole? Like, god damn.
Not yet. You guys were conversing. But yeah, that's what the General Yojin looks like.
Not gonna lie, I haven't put my saying.
Stop
I'm gonna try to roleplay, but I got drowned out.
DM, where's this artwork from? Where's this artwork from? You look familiar. Is it
I based Alfred's butler design from Diablo, from Slime.
No, I mean like the bull guy.
He looks like he does look like from Arc Knights.
Let me
like
see. He is from Grand Blue Fantasy.
Ah, no wonder.
No wonder Alephone is tuning. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, bro, stay away from my butler just because he's handsome now. You didn't love him when he was ugly.
Exactly. Fuck him up.
True.
True.
I loved him from the beginning.
Fuck him up, best friend. Fuck him up, best friend.
You don't love me at my insert beginner outfit picture. You don't
You
deserve
don't
me
love
at
me
my
at my rotting
outfit
corpse. You
picture.
don't love me at my
She for the
flesh
streets,
and
dog. She
blood.
for the streets. She for the demons. She for the demons, dog.
Stay away from my man.
Dap me up, sat, gang, gang.
I love how he called Minerva a worm, and then Minerva's like, and then she's like, don't just Asher, don't you dare say that to my sister. Alfred, my apologies. I'm sorry, madam.
Alfred looks mid.
He's very protective of me.
I mean, this session is purely roleplay. That's visible from that.
Then thank you for not killing him off and actually giving him a buff. I was fucking
Rocky's
scared.
roleplay made me hard.
Bro,
And then I saw,
Rocky's
and then I-
voice crack was just adding to
and
the
then,
entire
and then I saw
fucking
his
thing.
face, and then I saw his face cam, and my fucking dick went inside my stomach.
Bro, earlier I had to cut.
Yeah, it sucks, Carl.
Yo, Rocky, earlier I had to mute my mic because every time you said something and Gab asks, ano to, no? I couldn't stop fucking laughing, dude.
I switched to my laptop so my roleplay would be more smooth.
Like, bro, every time
You
Gab
know what?
asks, ano to,
We literally cried over.
Oh.
Die.
Oh,
We
yeah.
cried to
Guys, I will leave session. Yeah, leave call because very good session, very good night, very fun. You know.
Yeah, get
I
out.
just fucking want to. I just fucking
Carl,
cry all the time.
Carl, I'll get you some hair growth formula. Carl, please put it in your mustache. Thank you.
Matubo lang ning mustache ko. I
No,
like
no,
you,
no. I
but-
need it right now. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Did you shave,
Mustache,
Rocky?
yeah, I shaved.
Yeah, look at the
What's
screenshots.
wrong
Look
with
at
You
the
you?
look like light
What's wrong with you,
skin.
Kaloy? Why did you
I,
shave, bro?
it was a
You had so much
reset.
aura. Why would you shave it?
It's a reset because I wanna grow it out
my
thicker.
ass.
You know, you feel
Dog,
me?
you look like that fucking one guy from
Yes,
Moana.
now. No.
Maui?
May burtsahon siya.
I
Look at
was
that.
fully
Dog.
prepared to find
Look at that.
something. I was just like, oh my god.
This is scary.
I
Like this
was,
is.
I was, I was excited. I was so excited. I want to burst from the wall, and then like,
Yeah.
oh, it's Alfred. Never mind.
I
Yeah.
mean, you
I
guys,
am tempted to make Alfred
rea-
Master Niawi
uh,
now because he's handsome.
realistically, you guys could take down Alfred easily as a group,
True.
but hard if 1v1.
Hard. I'm harder.
Oh yeah, anyway,
Who's
guys,
Alfred?
bye.
Taking a
GG's.
one v.
I'll take him down, alright.
Who's Alfred yan?
Hey, yo.
Alfred, dude,
Whoa,
when I
what?
said,
I'm feeding the
when you said,
fanfics. I'm feeding the
when you said,
fanfics. I don't
when you
actually do
said,
that.
dude, when you said white gloves, I actually freaked the fuck out because I thought it was definitely who I thought it was. But then
Mr.
it said
Comfort?
Who's Alfred?
with the red coat. Like, oh, never mind. It's Alfred. Oh.
Who's Alfred yan?
Alfred's
My my undead
Astrid's
butler.
butler.
Astron's gay ass bitch ass butler. Yeah. Just
Uh,
kidding.
it turns out that he's an Archduke. He's an Archduke of the third layer of hell.
X Archduke.
X Duke.
There's new
Yeah.
DM.
Archdukes.
I thought he was gonna be like some fucking ancient pharaoh. Nah, bro, it's a fucking
So I
demon.
was so curious on what Wong was gonna do
Bro,
because he did
yeah,
say
bro,
this
is a
one.
fucking demon.
I was
Yeah.
generally getting hyped up because I thought it was gonna be a fucking epic demon. It's gonna show up.
I kind of got the hint that like
I
whenever
mean,
DM said like
if
oh,
you
the whole
guys,
switch.
So,
Okay.
amo na siya ang may horn sa picture na. Muna siya.
no, that's the Yojin. That's Drakar's gonna face.
Yeah,
Huh?
Drakar,
Yep.
Drakar only, Drakar only. Thank you, thank you.
The car can face it one-on-one without
True.
issue.
Yeah,
In a fight,
it's
right?
a
In a fight,
it's
right?
a Yojin. It's a Yojin. He's not that high rank. He's not like the Hashiras.
True. I mean, can he? He can.
Drakar
I
can
mean,
fight him in a
take
fight,
him
right?
in a fight, right?
The car can
In a
one shot
fight,
the
right?
Hideo.
I mean, okay. Should I? I mean, I could. I
Should.
could probably maybe
Fuck it.
damage him, but should I don't think I should.
I think you guys should just run. That's all I can say.
I feel like we should fuck this guy, Drakar.
I know, right?
Oh,
No, stop.
God,
Now,
I thought
mute
God,
the
because
child.
my split
Nag-uulang gulpi.
my
Nag-uulang
split
gulpi.
personality is in conflict. It's like, do I answer you as Drakar or do I answer you as a player?
answer.
The car will one shot Hideo. Like there's no issue.
Yeah, the Carl right now will one shot this.
The Eleven, it
Yeah.
really depends on who
One
goes
shot.
first, and the likelihood is Hideo can go first.
Yeah. And then
His damage output is pretty high, so he has very good initiative rolls. So if he which means he'd likely go first. If that happens, he'd kill me first.
I don't think so.
I
He got
Okay,
I can't
yeah.
take it.
Question:
that
how far are we from the monastery?
monastery. Yeah.
You guys are. Let me see. It took you a while to fly towards that village,
2 days.
and it
2
took
days?
even more to walk towards the monastery. So it's probably like gonna be what
4
a
days.
30-minute walk, 15-minute fly.
30 years.
But what about distance? Or do you
Let
not have
me
any?
see. If I fuck, I'm gonna do maths. Hold on.
Oh,
So
Sorry.
you're carrying everyone on your back while you're running.
So let me
I
see.
don't have
It's
to.
like what?
Wait,
10
doesn't Astrid
That's
have
feet.
that's a
wings?
funny thought, and
10
like
feet.
Wait, me?
No, not Astrid.
honestly, like
Longren.
I would like to imagine the car can carry all three of them, but like let's not.
Longren, you
My
have wings,
Bro,
right?
you are not carrying me. I'm sorry.
nah, it's fine.
2,700.
Longren,
You're
can
not
you fly?
You're not.
Yeah, but temporarily.
This is what
But I have
Alfred
a
looks
fine
like, by
speed.
the way,
I can just
in his
ride.
full outfit.
It's better than nothing.
Okay,
You
so it
carry
is.
Jocelyn,
Okay,
and then Car
I calculated
carries
it.
Michael.
It is 2,700 feet.
2,700 feet.
Damn, that's a
Okay.
lot of feet.
Okay.
Next week, I'm gonna take a break for long run. I'm gonna play the main Cyberpunk campaign in the Elden Ring.
I think
fun.
Longren, how long can your fly last?
I'm not
One
gonna
move.
answer that.
Cause,
What did you just ask him?
cause long range can fly.
I can also
He has
fly, but for
wings?
10 minutes.
I mean, that because you guys can't do that. You guys can fly all the way, like just at least
Yeah,
until they won't be able to find you.
yeah, but we'll reach
I
2,700
have
feet
I
in
have a
24
way
hours.
to get us out in no, well, basically just give us a head start. Pero I can't like bring you guys to the camp in one go.
True.
I call
He
it
can
camp,
just
but it's a monastery.
he can just summon a magical asshole for us to go into.
Yeah. I mean, you guys getting into the magical asshole is gonna be it's gonna make it easy for me to give us the head start that we need, and after that I'm gonna throw you guys out of the ano,
Yeah,
out
because
of
you
the
guys need to breathe.
Crazy, crazy
Okay.
statement there.
I'm not the one who started it.
Did you have
So
to add though?
technically, our plan is put them in the magical asshole, fly as far
Mhm.
as we can, and then continue from there.
Well, put them in a magical asshole, kinda teleport somewhere, and then throw them out of the
Put
asshole
it
so that
in
they
your
can be working.
magical asshole, is what you're saying.
Mhm.
All three of us in your magical asshole.
Yes. Anyway,
Rakar would say yes, all three of you in the magical asshole.
Yo, no bend over, boy.
wait, Drakar, is there oxygen in there? That's my question because Michael needs to
Yeah.
breathe, and so does
Technically,
Longren.
no. No, it would work like a bag of holding. That's why I can only do like I can only do one action. Well, technically, in the rules, D&D characters can breathe
As
for
long
a number of minutes equal to their constitution modifier. So technically, they would have more than enough time. But I'm only gonna do an action to get us to give us a head start, and then they can and
well,
then
if
like
you
Lauren can fly because she's a dragonborn. Jocelyn, I don't know what you can do.
he can fly, he can
Wow, I
fly.
can fly.
Ah,
I have
okay,
black.
you're a
Oh,
vengeance
vengeance,
paladin. Okay,
please.
you can fly.
I have
Wait,
black
Uh,
wings.
I mean, if you need help of getting out like a bit quicker, I could tell, I don't know, Erevan or anyone who has like spells. They mentioned door use some.
I feel like wasting
I'm
spells would
gonna
be
go
unnecessary.
dimension door. That's why I asked DM how far away the camp is, because dimension door has a limit of 500 feet. So the fact that it is 2,700 feet away, I'm only covering less than one fourth of the of the distance towards you guys. So I could repeatedly use dimension door, I guess, but that would only net us 2,000 feet.
The,
2,000
So
minis.
I do not have
Oh,
enough. I do not have my gate spell. I can't drag you guys in.
you know what? Yeah, I could do that. I could get us out 2,000 feet towards the camp so that I know, so that you guys don't have to spend too much, I know, too much time.
Or you can kill the one that's after you.
Yeah, but
true, true,
should
true,
I though?
true,
I
true,
don't
true,
think
true.
we
Yeah.
should because someone it would just make more people suspicious of us. And
Vendrakar is not a murder hobo, so
Here's the thing. Nobody would know if there's no evidence to even show.
Yeah, we'll eat
if
the
he
guy.
sometimes
kills
I
that
like
guy,
the
he
way
has to
you
kill every
think,
single
but
person there.
sometimes, but no.
Sometimes. No, 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 Drakar, he's making sense. After we kill the guy, we eat him.
After we kill the guy, we eat him. Drakar
Yeah.
is not a cannibal.
Well, I am
I
a
agree
zombie.
with what I
Hold on, okay. Clearly,
points a
they
day.
look like they're not one of the Hashras. They're like the government shit.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Jack?
Marcos type shit.
Okay. Um, hold on. I'm slowly kinda in the side of Erevan now. Cause we do know the government is shit, right? If I'm if I'm wrong, DM.
Mhm.
Like the big dude is part of the government, right? And the government is shit, basically.
Well, you do know that he is with the strike force or with the royal guards behind him. He seems to be leading them.
Yeah, like we could assume that he's part of the government.
You could assume.
We don't
Yeah.
like the government. We technically don't like the government.
Fuck the government.
Wait, hold on. Suddenly, Erevan's suggestion is making a bit more sense.
I'm not a big
See?
fan of the
See?
government.
Are you
I'm not
lacking
a big
vision
fan of
or
the
are you
government.
lacking vision? Wake up.
Wait, you guys are drunk. If there was more than one.
One
I'm
is
not
drunk.
drunk. I'm
Handle
One
the
just
is
a
drunk.
eeper. I'm God's strongest sleeper,
I
dog.
just pretended.
I ain't drunk.
I just pretended.
I'm just eepy.
Okay, so Snafu is the only one who's drunk.
Yep.
Well, that's one less guy
You
you
know what's
can.
funny? When I grabbed that bird and gripped it like a fucking vice, I genuinely thought that was you waking me up. So I
Well,
did
that
it on
was my
purpose.
bird waking you up.
Yeah.
That was my bird waking you.
Yeah, but I thought it was you transformed, so I literally gripped the shit out of it. I'm choking the bird.
Why would I put
Dracar!
myself in such
Dracar!
position?
See, Kane is wrong. He'd wake up to anything. It's just that his mom's so silent.
His mom was so silent. I mean, bro literally woke up with Snafu just saying, "What the fuck happened here?"
Yeah. And I even
what
got
what
all mad
I'm
about
what
it.
I'm genuinely surprised about is that Snafu has fired shots, and I say shots like
No,
plural,
it's even the
and
fact
yet
that he woke up while
you
getting mauled.
yeah, no, but it's like it's a shot, it's a fucking gun.
Yep,
That
it
thing is
can be heard
loud,
like hundreds of meters away.
and Jocelyn is just sleeping. Like
No,
Uh,
okay,
I
he
gunshot.
chose to.
chose to ignore it.
I chose to ignore it. Oh, Snafu's
Probably
fighting?
not important
Not my
anyways.
problem. Not my